Such intense divine pressure. Truly an ancient legacy. This secret realm hides a real treasure, claiming it will surely perfect my skills. In your dreams, old man. You've caused enough trouble. It's time to end this. Heaven's reversal. Yin-yang soul lock. Yo. Go. Are you hurt, young master? No, I'm fine. So this is the human emperor cauldron. Master? Master? What's wrong?
I'm okay.
It looks like the cauldron pulled him into a different space. This might be his destiny. This is my technique. The great Yan vitality art. Since the cauldron chose you, you must make a choice. This art grows with the people's faith and luck. The more you have, the stronger you become. But it clashes with your current skills. You must renounce them to learn this. If you choose to give up, I will erase your memories of today and send you away. Senior, I'll renounce my skills for this art. Master. The young master destroyed his own skills. Only by discarding my current power can I master the cauldron to its peak. It's worth it. So, where to next? 10 years on the road. I've seen enough of the people's suffering. It's time to go back and take that throne. Master, open up. That young master's dog just bit that man's son. The man was just protecting his child, so he hit it with an axe. Now the young master is furious. That was Prince Jing's son, the Xingyuan. You blind fool. How dare you kill my hound? Today you pay with your life. You killed the dog I raised for 8 years. I won't bully you. You hit him twice, so I'll take 2 of your fingers. Stop it. Your dog bit me first. That's why my dad hit it. Attacking royalty is a crime. Kill him. You'd better let go of me. I am the son of Prince Jing. Hurt a hair on my head, and you won't leave Chang'an alive. Stop. He's the son of Prince Jing. And? You dare strike me? I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Little Yuan, you've gotten cocky while I was away. Remember what I told you. If I caught you bullying people again, I'd break your legs. It's only been 10 years, and you've already forgotten? Third brother? He's the third prince? The third prince, the Zhao. Word was 10 years ago. The emperor favored him most, making him the top choice for heir. Third brother. I was wrong. I won't do it again. Please spare me this once. The Xingyuan as royalty, you've oppressed the people and shamed our family name. It's an outrage. Today I, the Zhao third prince of Great Qian, will break your legs. As a warning to others, third brother. I'm sorry, spare me. I'll never do it again. If you had just beaten him, I might have spared one of your legs, but you went for his thumb. For such behavior, sparing your life is mercy enough. Master, come quickly. I've peeled many lychees for you. Your Majesty, something's happened. What's the matter? Look at you, all panicked. I've told you before. Remain calm when things happen. The guard just reported. The third prince is back in town. Zhao is back. That brat finally remembered to return. Quick, find my dragon robe. I'll show that boy my true majesty. Tell the kitchen to cook that deer the barbarian sent. The boy is stubborn, but I can't let him go hungry after I punish him. And notify the officials Zhao is back in Tang'an. I'm throwing a grand feast tomorrow. Why are you still here? Sire, the third prince is indeed back. But he broke the Xingyuan's teeth at the gate and crushed his kneecaps. Prince Jing is likely on his way to the palace. Reporting, sire. Prince Jing seeks an audience. Let him in. Go on. Find my dragon robe and get that venison ready. He can't skip a meal even if he's in trouble. Sai, the emperor still favors the third prince. What? You mean the third is back? And he crushed Xingyuan's knees at the gate? Yes, Prince Jing should be in the palace by now. Brat? He just got back and he's already in trouble. No matter how much father likes him, he'll have to punish him severely for this. This is perfect. Why are you so happy, Highness? The third prince isn't your enemy, is he? You know nothing. Father hasn't named an heir for years. Because of him, in his heart. The third is the only one fit for the throne. No matter how hard I work, he doesn't care. Highness, the third prince was bright, but he left the capital years ago. He's lost the support of the officials. He has no power to compete. Your real rivals are the second and fourth. They're the ones to watch. Don't treat him as an enemy. Instead, you should win him over. Thank you for the advice, Mr. Mei. The eldest son is the rightful heir. As the Empress's firstborn, you just need to show your kindness, and your position will be rock solid. Even if the Emperor has other ideas, the officials will surely support you, Your Majesty. My son, though he made a mistake, he had his reasons. He didn't deserve such a brutal beating. If royalty commits a crime, the clan court should handle it. This is ridiculous. Please, Your Majesty, give me justice. Brother, the Zhao has been a nomad for years. He's picked up some rough habits. Don't worry. Once he's here, I'll punish him strictly. The Zhao is back in Tang'an, but hasn't come to greet the emperor yet? Outrageous. Back in the capital, and he doesn't come to see me first. I will definitely punish that brat. I'm here. I just had to find a place to stay first. I'm grown up now. I can't just live in the palace. I can't exactly sleep on the street after I visit, can I? Unbelievable! How dare you enter the emperor's room without leave? How utterly disrespectful. Exactly. Have you no manners at all? Father, did you forget you gave me full freedom in the palace? You said back then, no matter where in the palace, I could enter without being announced. I only gave you that because you were a child. I almost forgot why seventh uncle is here. You're in your 40s or 50s now. You didn't come here just to complain and cry, did you? That would be pretty pathetic. Dezhao, you really are heartless. Xing Yuan is your cousin, after all. How could you break both his legs? And you aimed right for his knees. You ruined his whole life. That's better than ruining the royal family's reputation.
If all royal heirs acted like him,
Bullying the common people, our family's name would be totally destroyed. We'd be despised by everyone. Father, may I speak? One want to accuse Prince Jing of failing to guide his son, letting his child harm and bully civilians, ruining the royal family's honor. Please, Father, punish him severely. Your Majesty, what the Zhao said is inaccurate. Xing Yuan usually behaves well. Today was just an accident. I ask your Majesty to be fair. Funny, I haven't done anything bad usually either. He has his reasons for acting out. Then so do I, right? If not being bad usually means you're not guilty for accidents, then I'm not guilty either. That's just sophistry. Seventh uncle, what are you saying? How is that even sophistry? You're the one who said all this. You only have two choices now. One, we're both guilty, so let Father judge us both. It's up to him to decide. Two, we're both innocent, so everyone goes home and gets some sleep. Which one do you think it is? Your Majesty, the Zhao is being slippery. I'm not good with words. Royal brother, please stand up for me. I think this rebellious son is outrageous, but he does make some sense. If someone needs to be punished, it can't just be one person. In that case, I request your Majesty send the royal doctors to treat Xing Yuan and do whatever they can to save his legs. Approved. You may leave now. Seventh uncle seems a bit upset. Want to spar with me? You're getting old. I won't pick on you. Fine, I'll let you. Use one hand. I always respect my elders after all. You rebellious kid. At least you came home. No choice, getting old now. Can't be drifting around forever. Might as well come back and try being emperor for a stable life. You're bold. You dare say things like that? Why shouldn't I say it? I'm your son, the Zhao. I want to be emperor. I'm not sure on sons, you know? All your brothers now are outstanding men. That impressive, huh? Fine, I'll stay a few days. Then I'll leave. If I can't be emperor, there's not much keeping me in Chang'an. You dare, the Zhao. If you sneak off again, don't blame me for really cutting you off. If you want to be emperor, fine. But I won't hand the empire to you easily. If you want the throne, you need to prove your abilities to me and all the officials. Win it with your own skills. I'll give you a shot at the succession. But you have to agree to one condition. What's the condition?
get married.
I want to arrange a marriage for you. If you agree, I'll let you set up your own residence, invite your own followers, and even have 3,000 personal guards. I'll allocate you 100,000 silver a month, give you the right to attend court. All right, you can arrange the marriage, but not if she's ugly. Watch your mouth. You are my son, after all. Why would I find you an ugly wife? She can't be short, either. Don't worry, she be tall and slim. She can't be fat. I'll pick the top beauty in Dakian for you. But she can't have kids. Are you kidding me with that? Why would I marry you to a woman who can't have kids? You think I'm stupid? She must have some issues. Or you wouldn't offer such a deal and be so secretive. I just want you to stay in Chang'an peacefully. As for who it'll be, I haven't decided yet. You suspicious brat. So annoying. Fine, I accept. Now go to the Moon Palace and see your mom and sister. You haven't seen them in years. I've asked the Imperial Kitchen to prepare some tribute from Namman, that delicacy for nobility. It's really delicious. Later at Moon Palace, let's all have dinner together. After traveling for 10 years, how's your cultivation? Father, let me report. I've reached Soul Refining Realm now. I'm at 7th rank now. He never should have left back then. What a waste. If you ask me, the third prince's divine gate is open. He doesn't even use his old cultivation method. Are you serious? So what happened? After breaking through, the third prince changed his path completely and damaged his cultivation, so he dropped down a level. His old cultivation technique was one of the best in the world. That's just nonsense. Your Majesty, sometimes fate takes its own path. No one can predict the result till the end. Please don't worry, Your Majesty. After Your Majesty issued the private title, it'll take another half an hour to finish the dragon robe. It's ready now. Zhou Tong, as director of the imperial household, grant Prince the Zhao a residence, permit him to gather followers, and let him keep 3,000 guards, monthly allowance of 100,000 silver. Ping by Marquis Ling Chengna. Arrange marriage with your daughter Ling Qing. She will marry the Zhao as a proper wife. You kid, you still remember to come home. It's been so many years. Do you know how worried your mom and sister were? Well, I'm back now. I'm a lot taller than you now, Mom. All right, this time you're not allowed to leave again. Give it some time, and I'll find you a girl to marry. No need, Father said he'll arrange a marriage for me. That sounds great. Even after all these years.
His Majesty still cares about you.
If you hadn't left, you might have been crown prince by now. It's still not too late. Don't be reckless, Xiao'er. You haven't been in Tenyan for years. You don't know the situation. Now the eldest, second, and fourth have grown powerful. Listen to your mother. You must keep a low profile. Do not compete with them. I ask for nothing else, but for you to have a peaceful life. Brother, I miss you so much. I knew it. I knew it. Father is biased toward the third. He crushed the Xingyuan's knees. Yet not only was he not punished, he even received a reward. How is this fair? Why?
His Majesty favors the third prince too much.
When I established my manor, Father only gave me 10,000 silver and 800 private guards. He was gone for 10 years. Yet gets such authority the moment he returns. What exactly is Father thinking? What's he thinking? Does he really want to force the third prince onto the throne? The emperor's mind is deep. No one knows what His Majesty is thinking. But from the looks of it, the third prince might truly be a big problem. It's time for your highness to decide. Why not just finish him once and for all?
Send assassins to kill him.
Mr. May, you previously told me to win him over. Why are you telling me to kill him now? The 10 fingers on a hand are not of equal length. Without this decree, His Majesty's favoritism would just be showing fatherly love, which is fine. But this decree from His Majesty clearly lets him participate in court affairs. That means entering the race for crown prince. In that case, sooner or later, he will push you and your brothers aside. Father favors him so much. If he's protected by masters, sending assassins there would be like walking into a trap. Opportunities wait for no one. If missed, they won't return. Even if there's risk, it's worth a try anyway. Let me think about it more. Didn't you say Zhou Dao was your old subordinate and like a brother to you? Wasn't King Er's marriage to his son a sure thing? How could they refuse again? They said he's already engaged. What can I do? Engaged? My foot. I've heard all about it. They made an engagement overnight after you visited. He usually talks about being good brothers. When something actually happens, it's all empty talk to me. You can't say that. To save me back then, Zhou Dao took 14 stab wounds. That loyalty is not fake. Is it beneath his son to marry our daughter? After all, that's his biological son. What kind of nonsense are you saying? Is our Kinger not our biological daughter? Who told her to be so ruthless? Rumors say she uses CU guts as whips and drinks wine with brains. It's crazy. Even I'm terrified hearing it. Won't those young lords be scared off? It's all your fault anyway. If you hadn't taught her martial arts and let her join the army, these rumors wouldn't exist today. Now, look. A 20-year-old girl can't get married. What will she do in the future? Marquis Liang Chengen received the decree. Liang Qing, daughter of the Marquis, is wed to the third prince as a secondary wife. Eunuch Zhou, the third prince, is back in Tang'an. Yes, I have one thing to ask Eunuch Zhou. Why is she a secondary wife this time? That I do not know. But His Majesty has a word for the Marquis. The secondary status needn't be broadcast. Just announce the imperial marriage. There's business in the palace. I shall take my leave now. Oh, one more thing to tell you both. Just a word. The emperor gave the third prince his own manor, 100,000 silver monthly, 3,000 private guards, and the right to join court discussions. Look at those people now. Let's see who dares say Kinger can't marry. Husband, why do you look so unhappy? I fear the third prince has great ambition. What do you mean?
His Majesty clearly
wants him to join the struggle for the throne. But the third prince has no roots in Tang'an. This marriage decree ties our Liang family to him. It's hard to tell if it's a blessing or a curse. I don't care about that. At least my daughter's marriage is settled. Xiao Heir says you wish to arrange a marriage. Which lady do you have in mind? If you have no candidates, I know a few gentle and educated girls. No need to worry. I have already chosen the person. Liang Qing, daughter of Marquis Liang. Your Majesty, can it be someone else? The decree is already out. I have my reasons for this marriage. First, though Liang Qing is a bit ruthless. She has served the country well. She shouldn't be mistreated. Marrying Zhao gives her a home. Your Majesty is wise. Second, Zhao Heir is back in the capital, but his foundation is weak. If he wants the throne, he needs reliable support. This marriage makes Liang Chengging his backbone. Plus, Liang Qing's military command is superb. She can be a great help to Zhao Heir.
Third,
Liang Qing's name is somewhat notorious. If the secondary wife part is kept quiet, it serves as a distraction. After all, a future empress cannot be a cold-blooded killer. It might reduce the hostility toward Zhao Heir. Your Majesty is wise. Zhao Heir is the one most like me. When I was young, I also wanted to travel the world like him, but I didn't have his courage back then. He can achieve great things. Don't let me down. Keep these words to yourself tonight. If Zhao Heir wants to call it off, help me persuade him. Rest assured, Your Majesty, I will certainly persuade him. The Zhao, if you want to come back, or even become emperor, that's fine. But if you have no cards to play, you can't blame me for your downfall. Uncle He, let's go. Your Highness, just call me by my name. We're no longer in the martial world. It's not good if others hear that. It doesn't matter. You're my uncle. I've acknowledged you. Even if my father were here, I would still call you that. Let's go. It's getting late. Liuer will be worried. Young master, assassins. Kill them? I'll just ask around. Whether they'll talk is another story. Even if they do talk, Who knows if it's the truth or a lie? It's just one of those few people anyway. Too slow. This cultivation speed is too slow. I must get those 3,000 guards quickly. To cultivate faster, I need more subordinates. Only then can I gather more power through the cauldron to boost my cultivation. So that's the third prince. He's quite handsome. He has quite an imposing manner. So what? He acts too recklessly and cruelly. He broke the Xingyuan's leg at the gate yesterday. I heard the censors will impeach him today. But I heard King Jing went to the palace yesterday. He never punished him before. Is it useful to impeach him? Useful or not, we'll know after trying. Third brother. I've missed you after 10 years. No need for that. I'll be around every day now. Father gave me lifetime power. After all these years, you're still so blunt. I heard father gives you 100K. It's enough for daily life. But you have 3,000 private troops. Besides, now that you're back in Tengan, you're all alone. If you want to get married, this money might be tight. If you need cash, just ask me. No matter the amount, I'll get it for you, and I'll only charge 8% interest. Second brother is so kind, unlike some who only talk. But you guessed right. I'm a bit short on cash. Can you lend me 10 million now? I'll pay you back soon. Aren't you afraid of the wait? That's way too much. It's okay if you can't afford it. Your word was always garbage. A family of merchants, always like this. The Zhao, don't go too far. You said you'd lend me money, whatever the amount. Now you can, and I'm the one. Brothers, please don't fight. His return is a happy event. Don't make father unhappy, or we'll all be punished. Fourth, brother is famous now. Your poems are known everywhere. Thanks for the praise. My writings are nothing much. There's no war lately. Why is Lang Qing in court today? Is father reinstating her? So it's her. She killed hundreds of thousands. Rumor says she took their heads. Who knows if it's true? I heard she ate their brains too. Haha, only a fool would believe. Believe it or not. As far as I know, she killed over 10,000. She's quite pretty when smiling. If you like her, I can set you up. She's still single. A fierce god like her. If I marry her, and we have a fight, I'd check if my head's still on. You're right, brother. Her dad is looking for a groom, but no one dares to marry her. In my opinion, she's here for a marriage decree.
His Majesty arrives.
Third prince, the Zhao, after traveling the world, has returned to Tang'an. He may now open his own estate, keep 3,000 private troops, and join court discussions. He's betrothed to Lang Qing. You little rascal. That's for defying your old man. That's for running away. I, the Zhao, thank you for the grace. We, Lang Chengen and Lang Qing, thank you for the grace. Your Majesty, I have a report. What is it? I impeach Prince the Zhao. He committed assault in public, maiming Prince Jing's son. Please punish him, Majesty. He's Big Brother's man. Stop joking around. All officials serve my father. What's he to me? He was bribed by you. Don't talk nonsense. I would never do that, unless he joined Prince Jing. That would be truly stupid. What are you saying there? The Zhao Zhang Pengfei impeaches you. Do you have a defense? Sir, if I follow your logic, when I saw the crime, what should I have done? It might not have been a crime. There might be a reason, Even if you stopped him, you shouldn't have maimed him. You should have sent him to the local court first. How much were you paid? What? I mean from enemies. You're distorting the facts. Preposterous. How can you slander me? I was born in Great Qian, raised in Great Qian. I live by the emperor's grace. Why would I take bribes? If you didn't take bribes, how could you be so disloyal? How am I being disloyal? Zhan Pengfei, he's royalty. My father's own nephew. In front of everyone at the gate, he beat the poor, kicked a child, and crippled a citizen. Once such evil acts spread, people will see us as monsters. The people will turn away, and the world will shake. Such a simple truth. Don't you understand it? If I hadn't punished him then, and just took him to court, no matter the result, how would the people know? If they didn't know, how could I clear our name from their angry rumors? By the time the court finished, the word would be everywhere.
Tell me, censor.
At that point, how could we fix it? If people hate the crown, it's a threat to the nation. You say I shouldn't punish him. Aren't you ruining our dignity? You claim to serve the state, yet you fail to protect us. If that's not disloyal, then what is? Zhan Pengfei, do you admit guilt? This is the man for me. Father, I have finished my defense. I have no such intent, no disloyal thoughts. Please believe me, Majesty. Rise, I know your heart. Just be careful next time. Anything else?
If not,
Court is dismissed. Father about his private army, let him go to Shenwu Academy. Those who want to follow him can join his estate. That way, he can build a force quickly to protect himself. Zhao Er, what do you think? It's a kind offer. I can't refuse. Fine. You may go there to pick 30 men. Whoever wants to join you.
take them. Dismissed.
Zhou Tong, do you think he can find enough men there? I wouldn't know, sire. I'm asking you. It might be difficult. The men of Shenwu Academy all want glory and fame, to be generals and lords. Joining a prince's estate, though prestigious, ends their future career. Why would they be willing? Let's wait and see. Go deliver the message to the Divine Martial Academy. If the Zhao goes, no need to watch over him. I really want to see him do it on his own. Can he handle those proud folks at the Divine Martial Academy? Greetings, Third Prince. I'm the young Qing. Please. Third Prince, Second Prince set you up today on purpose. Anyone with pride at the Divine Martial Academy would never choose to become a prince's private guard. He said you could pick your own followers. You probably won't get a single one.
I know.
So the Third Prince must have a plan. Of course. Seems Third Prince is pretty ambitious. I came back to the capital to fight for the heir position. How do you plan to compete for the crown, young master? I've been away from the capital for years, no connection with any ministers. The officials most likely already side with the eldest second or fourth prince. If I want to compete with them, I can't focus on the court. I'm starting with these 3,000 private soldiers, building up military achievements, gathering strength to win the big prize, rise through the military. That means holding real power. Aren't you worried the emperor will become suspicious, third prince? Take a guess. Why do you think my father arranged this marriage for us? Everyone in the royal family has 100 schemes. My father already guessed the path I'd take, so he found me a spouse who's also a military leader. At the same time, he's telling me, go ahead and do it. If I can't see through this, if I'm hesitant, how could I ever fight for the throne? People say, Miss Lang Ching is ruthless, killed tens of thousands. I want to know, if we argue, will you cut off my head in my sleep? Why are you scared, third prince? If you are, just ask His Majesty to call off the marriage. Honestly, as a man, thinking about my future wife beside me, with so many lives on her hands, I admit it makes me a bit uneasy. So it's true. But as a member of the Great Qin royal family, as a citizen of Great Qin, for what Lady Liang did, I truly admire you, the Zhao. Deep respect. Respect for what? Respect for my ruthlessness? I respect you for fighting for Great Qin. I respect you for taking the blame for Great Qin. I respect you for enduring hardship for Great Qin. Men in Chang'an are afraid to marry you.
I'm not.
From today on. Thanks for your guidance, lady. Su Yu, you seem pretty close with First Prince. From tomorrow, I'll transfer you out of Tang'an. You'll be stationed elsewhere for a few years. Father, before, didn't you say? It was fine to get a bit closer to the First Prince. First Prince is the legitimate heir.
His mother is the empress.
No powerful relations. He's a bit indecisive, but as I know His Majesty,
He's likely to make him crown prince.
so I allowed you to connect with him a bit. So what's different now? What's changed? A lot has changed. Third Prince is back. So what if he's back? He's been gone from Chang'an for years. Even if he returns, he has no influence in court. How can he compete with the other princes? That kid's special. Though he's been away from the capital, he acts more like a fighter. But when he's angry, he has real authority. Just today, he scolded Zhan Pengfei, Qi Wei, and the Qi family in the main hall. Way better than the other princes. Most importantly, he returned yesterday and got engaged and rewarded today. Shows His Majesty really favors him. Even if his foundation is weak, given time, if he proves himself, no one knows who'll be crown prince. I know First Prince treats you well. You don't want to leave the capital. But you can't let feelings run your decisions in politics. You have to be careful at every step. Staying in Tang'an means First Prince might use you.
Against third prince.
If you suddenly break off with First Prince, you'll offend him. Transferring you out of Tang'an is the safest option. Father, just a third prince. Is it really worth all this? What if he's just all talk? I heard he'll pick people from the Divine Martial Academy. Most likely no one there will follow him. Then he'll end up as a joke in Tang'an. Better wait and see. Father's second brother makes sense. The Zhao just came back to Tang'an and got His Majesty's favor. He's bound to be the target of the other princes. He also hurt Prince Jing's heir. His standing isn't solid yet. His foundation is weak. Making enemies like this, he might not last more than a few days. Better wait and see. Father, let's wait and see. All right, let's see. But I've seen plenty of people in my day. The third prince was very confident in court today. I'll bet you he'll definitely recruit some talent from the Divine Martial Academy. Did you hear? Third prince is back. Yesterday at the city gates, he broke the Xingyuan's leg. Why do you think? The Xingyuan was bullying people. Third prince caught him red-handed. I was right there. Man, that was satisfying. Third prince slapped him repeatedly. Beat him so hard he was looking for his teeth all over. Then smashed both his knees. I snuck over to take a peek. Totally mangled. He's definitely done for now. Miss, third prince sure is reckless. That's Prince Jing's heir after all. Royal relative. Just casually breaks his legs. I'm afraid there'll be massive trouble. You're such a worrywart. Finish your tea and get home. The family accounts still need sorting. Your Highness, you're finally back. The Zhao ignores the law. Hurts people wantonly. How is he different from the Xinyuan? They're all the same. Plus, as I know, the Zhao has a terrible reputation in court. Coming back to court this time, the emperor wants him to form private guards. Pick talent from the Divine Martial Academy. But none of the Academy's prodigies would follow someone like him. Who is this guy? Why spread bad rumors about the Zhao? And greetings, third prince. I'm Chanji, the steward here. If you need anything, just ask. It's you. You can leave now. There's no place for you in this house. What did this old servant do wrong? If you want to punish me, go ahead. Please, Your Highness, don't make me leave. I said you can leave now. From today, all matters in the house are handled by Liuer. Anyone who dares to disobey, Liuer has the right to deal with them. He Shu, pick a room in the outer courtyard and settle there. I'll call you if I need anything. I will obey Your Highness's orders. The people's admiration helps gather popularity too. If I train on my own without the Emperor's cauldron, breaking through will take at least 3 months. Seems raising my reputation among the people. Can also earn me Imperial Key. So with this, I found another way to get stronger. I really didn't provoke the third prince, but the first thing he did after entering the mansion was kick me out. I truly have no solution at all. That kid is pretty alert. But that's what makes things interesting. If he were just useless, it would be pretty boring. Do you think the Zhao can bring people out of the martial academy? I don't know. If you don't know, then let's bet on it. If the third prince can't bring out anyone from the academy, I'll let you live. If he brings out fewer than 5, I want one of your hands. If he brings 10 people out, I'll tear you to pieces. If he brings more than 20, I'll slice you 1,000 times and chop you up. Have you heard? The third prince is forming a private army.
His Majesty allowed him to recruit from the Martial Academy.
Of course I've heard. But didn't the headmaster say our approval is needed? Are you planning to join? Forget it. As the prince's private army, you'd just be stuck in the capital all day. No chance for glory or big achievements. That kid's back. Don't want to help him out. Not helping that brat. I wanted to take him as a disciple back in the day, but he refused. Still pisses me off thinking about it. He's got a point though. The Martial Academy answers directly to the royal family. With one word from His Majesty, we have to hand it over. No need for a mentor. Besides, with his talent, what could you possibly teach him, huh?
His Majesty sent word.
No special treatment for him. I actually want to see.
How?
He convinces these ambitious young folks to follow him. Dejao, what are you doing? Sorry. Dinijao, your front gate is old and messed up. I barely touched it, and it broke. Dejao, I'll report this to His Majesty. Haha, Dinjao, long time no see. Guess you're even better at tattling now. I wonder if the disciples you've trained are the same way. Only know how to complain when things happen. Dejao, you'd better show some respect. When I was a kid, I thought the martial academy was awesome. But out in the real world, I've seen a bit more. So now I see people from the academy. Aren't that impressive after all? Dejao, do you dare fight me? Sure, you all know I'm opening a mansion. I need some helpers. So if you lose, you become my servant. Whoa, so that's your plan. Trying to anger us on purpose. So we make a bet. And you recruit us under you. Smart move. If you win, you get people. But if you lose, you don't risk anything, huh? Pretty clever, not bad. Shouldn't mess things up. Here's 100,000 silver. Tonight, the Zhao, challenge everyone in the academy. Only those at 9th grade key realm can enter. If your cultivation is below that, I'll suppress mine to match yours. You can pick whatever skill you're good at. I'll duel you with it. I'll use the same type of skill. If anyone beats me, I'll leave the academy immediately. Still nobody's stepping up? 100,000 silver coins. And none of you care about the academy's honor. Why bother training martial arts then? Or dreaming of glory? Might as well hide in a pond like a cowardly turtle. I Wan who am good at boxing. Will you box with me? Let's do it. Dean Zhao can be the referee. They can use their full abilities. So no excuses if they lose. Alright, remember this. Since you're challenging, you have to give it your all. With me watching, nothing will go wrong. Don't hold back. Senior Wang once killed a tiger with his fists. He's not ordinary. The Zhao can't take 3 punches from Wang. Even with suppressed power, the punch squad can't match Senior Wang. I'm betting 1 punch. Oh. No way. Senior Wang actually lost. You know Fire Fist too? I practiced it for a few days when I was 10. Your tiger style lacks killer intent. If you want to improve, try bookcase 8 on the 7th floor of the Academy's arsenal. There's a crouching tiger technique. Should help you out. From today, you'll guard the challenge for the 3rd prince. Next one. Sun Qing from Ning'an Prefecture. Please instruct me in finger arts, Your Highness. The Sun family of Ning'an is famous for their star moon finger. So you're their successor? That's right, let's do this. No wonder it's a family legacy skill. Sun Qing's move, stars all over, is well trained. He really put in the effort. Impossible. How can you know star moon finger? And reach the bright moon level? Our family skill is stored in the palace arsenal. I practiced it for a few days as a kid. I've trained for 10 years. How could you reach this level in just a few days? People aren't all the same. Maybe you worked really hard, but to some people, your efforts just won't be enough. Sun Qing greets Your Highness. Liu Mingshen from the Academy, please instruct me in spear arts, Your Highness. Zhu Shan from the Academy, please instruct me in blade arts, Your Highness. How many battle skills do you know, Your Highness? There are 1,375 battle skills in the palace arsenal. I mastered them all at age 12. The academy has 512 battle skills. I learned them at age 14. I left Tang'an after that. Travel the world. So how many martial skills do I know now? I've never counted. But it's definitely over 3,000. Is the third prince just joking? Can anyone really do that? He's not joking. I once taught the third prince myself. Any martial skill. I've never seen him take more than 2 days to learn. But His Majesty made it a secret. Nobody's allowed to talk about it. Otherwise, it'd be famous everywhere. Why aren't there more challengers? If no one steps up, then that's it for now. Your Highness, I, Liu Changfeng, wish to follow you. Your Highness, I, Wu Cheng, wish to follow you. Your Highness, I, Jiao Dahai, wish to follow Your Highness. Anyone willing to follow me can just tag along. Your Highness, His Majesty said you can only pick 30 people. Din Zhao, my father let me choose 30 people. But didn't say others couldn't join me. Everyone who wishes to follow me, Night Owl. I need to make a few things clear. I, Night Owl, never hide my intentions. I'm back this time to fight for the Crown Prince position. I founded Jianxi Army, not just to protect. It's not for show either. Once I become a ruler, I'm going to earn honor and build a legacy. There will be plenty of challenges ahead. On the battlefield, life and death is up to fate. I can't promise anything. If any of you fear death, you can leave now. Third Prince, as men of Shenwu Academy, some may be more capable than others, but none of us are cowards afraid to die. No one's scared of death here. That's what a true Shenwu Academy student is to me. People have different abilities, some higher, some lower, but everyone here is no coward. What is this kid up to? A real man should take up his sword and defeat his enemies and make a name for himself. We fighters earn fame through our blade and wealth through war. From today on, I'll lead you brothers to slay generals and crush enemies and write our names in history. Who's in? We are. If we don't seek glory, we'll earn it at the edge of a blade, between life and death. Great warriors of Daqian, follow me if you dare. Today we'll parade through Tang'an together and leave a good story behind. If we meet in the afterlife, our glory won't be wasted. What a mess. His Majesty let him pick 30 people. Night Owl, I'll go find them now. Your Majesty, just wait and see. White Eyes, if you wanted to stop him, you should have spoken earlier. One word would have been enough. Why didn't you say something just now? Are you the only one with a mouth? Wanna bet I'll give you a hard time? If I were 40 years younger, I'd probably go out with them today too. That kid's got a real talent for rallying people. Young folks with a bit of boldness and spirit aren't always bad. It's too many people. He can't handle them all. His Majesty won't actually give them all to him. Doesn't matter anymore. These students belong to him from now on. But now I gotta go report to the palace. Gotta stick to the process here. Prince Night Owl, leading over 1,000 Shenwu Academy students in the parade. Citizens packed the streets to welcome them. Why? Why are so many people following him? Damn it. I wanted to ruin his reputation. But he took the chance to boost his fame. And I ended up helping him. Don't stress, Your Highness. Things might not be as they seem. It's still not certain. Is there still a chance things change? Of course, at first His Majesty let him pick 30 from Shenwu Academy. But now almost all the students are following him. That's not what His Majesty wanted.
His Majesty sure won't like this.
Even if the third prince boosts his reputation, long term, it may not be a good thing. Besides, the third prince being so high profile, both the first and fourth princes will see him as their main target.
He just got back to Tang'an.
His foundation's shaky. The third prince leading a parade of 1,000 should have something to do. If he starts strong but ends weak, it might backfire in the end. Become a joke. So don't worry, Your Highness. Wait and see. Seriously annoying. I have to handle state affairs every day. None of these sons of mine are reliable. Otherwise, I'd have retired already. Traveling and relaxing. Your Majesty reporting in. Principal Zhao Qiansu from Shenwu Academy requests an audience outside. Well, old Zhao showed up. Must be about my son. Wonder how it went. Bring him in quickly. Your Majesty, I'm a warrior. I don't play games. If you want the third prince to have people, just let him pick them. Why make Shenwu Academy students volunteer? Your good son showed off today. Principal Zhao, what did my troublemaker do this time? What did he do? Your precious son, to purposely anger the academy students, kicked down the Shenwu gate. Should I be embarrassed or not? If it wasn't for your sake, if it had been someone else, even that old monster from Star Pavilion, I'd have killed them. Relax, Principal Zhao. I'll definitely scold him. And about the academy gate, I'll have the engineering department fix it up. That's not just about fixing the gate. I'm not done talking yet. Your son led all the Shenwu Academy students out. They're parading through Tang'an now. You're saying every student wants to follow Joer.
His Majesty is happy.
No, Principal Zhao, what are you thinking? How could I be happy? You only allowed him to pick 30. Now all the academy students have followed him. How do we assign them this year? Don't worry, Principal Zhao. I won't give him too many people. I'll summon him soon. Most of these students will return to Shenwu Academy. But honestly, the past few years have seen non-stop wars. Maybe it's time to expand the academy. So I'll let you pick 7 locations in Daqian to set up branch schools. Recruit talent, train them, and let the Ministry of War assign them. Thank you, Your Majesty. I'll take my leave. No need to report the gate issue. I'll get a couple students to fix it later. Zhou Tong, go summon Night Owl to the palace. Yes, Your Majesty. Why did His Majesty suddenly allow the academy to expand? Before, he always refused. In the past, I kept thinking about how to limit Shenwu Academy. But no matter how I cut their numbers, or spread them throughout the military, they always have influence. Shenwu students still hold many key military posts. Military positions are like the water in this cup. There's a set amount. You can't pour outside the cup. Shenwu Academy students are like tea leaves in the cup. If there aren't enough tea leaves, they soak up all the water, developing their own flavor. But if you fill the cup with tea leaves, it's a whole different story. Once the branches are set up, I'll rotate local officers to study at the academy regularly. It'll boost military strength and make the academy identity totally common. Everyone will be Shenwu students then. Let's see how they rally around Night Owl then. That kid really is my son. He actually rallied the whole academy. Those students have talent. But the parade's destination is what matters most. If he picks the wrong place, he'll start strong but end weak. I'll be disappointed. Daqian's been around for 1,000 years. Countless brave souls have died for the nation. I, Night Owl, born royal, lead our Daqian sons here to pay respects and honor the spirits of the martyrs. Protect our great Qian boys. I, the third prince of Great Qian, the Zhao, hereby take this oath. I offer my humble self to protect the people of Great Qian, to guard our sacred land, my life for the nation. No regrets, even in death. Blood shall stain the dragon flag. If I break this oath, may heaven and earth destroy me. If any wish to follow, step forward now. The gods have appeared. Look, something is coming out of the shrine. I Wang Hu swear to follow the third prince. Blood stains the dragon flag. Protecting Great Qin, no regrets. If I break this oath, may heaven and earth destroy me. I Jiao Dahai shall follow. I Liu Lisi shall follow. We swear to follow the third prince. 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 Prince, the emperor summons you. I'll head there now. Wang Hu, I'm going to the palace. Keep the men I chose today. Escort the dragon flag to my manor. Brothers, father calls. I must go. This oath is my life's honor. No matter where we end up, never forget today's oath. I wish you all great success and a brilliant future. You've worked hard, Prince, to be a leader. Things become quite complicated. One cannot be reckless. Unexpectedly, the cauldron sparked an omen, giving me a helping hand. So the cauldron caused that omen. I thought it was you, Prince, accepted by the spirits of the shrine. Accepted just by an oath? It's not that easy. The dragons roar, and the golden light were all from the human emperor cauldron. It is one with you, Prince. If not for your actions today, it wouldn't have triggered the omen. So you did trigger it, Prince. Smart boy. Master gave up his cultivation, switched to the royal imperial art, and merged with the cauldron. Now, it seems, there is finally some progress. It's about time. Or my sacrifice was for nothing. A pity for your years of energy. Anyone else would lack your courage, Master. With your natural talent, even without this new art, you'd surely be a top master. Why take the risk? Well, I'm a very competitive man. If I do it, I must be the strongest. But this new energy can surpass the great finger art. It matches the best clan arts. This small-looking gap may be a huge chasm in the future. Just 10 years of cultivation. Worth it, Prince. 10 years of cultivation. Easy to say. But how many decades do we have? Such a decision. I truly admire it. Uncle He, go notify Meng Yan. Tell her to see me tonight. Understood, Master. That vixen must miss you dearly. I can't help being so handsome. Can't blame others. You have a thick skin, Prince. Was I wrong? Not exactly. My prince is truly elegant. Try another word. Magisterial. Any more? Keep going. Refined and suave. Handsome, brilliant, and talented. A peerless beauty. All right. When I left the palace, were you serving my father? Yes. I was with eunuch Yu then. After he retired, I began serving His Majesty. Eunuch Yu was a good man, but with his skills, even if he was old, he shouldn't have retired. I wouldn't know about that. The palace has many secrets and endless power struggles. Change is inevitable. This third prince seems more relaxed than the others. In this palace, rules are too strict. It's quite boring. The servants haven't met a kind man like you, Prince. They're bound to be nervous. You mean they haven't met a rule breaker? Don't misunderstand, Prince. I would never think that. Let me ask you something. While I was away all these years, did anyone bully my mother or sister? Life here follows strict rules. I mostly serve the emperor, so I don't know harem matters. But with the rules in place, none should have dared bully Lady Hua or Princess Yunmeng. I see. You rebellious son. I sent you to the academy to pick 30 followers, and yet you took the whole academy. What are you doing? I ask you, what are you doing? Jealous that they want to follow me. Jealous? I am the Lord of Great Qian. All subjects are mine. Why would I be jealous of you? You are the emperor, after all. Naturally so. But in your youth, could you rally the whole academy? Naturally not. So, isn't your son amazing? You gained fame today, but you're far too high profile. More people will target you now. Go get me that stool. Standing is tiring. Go get it for him. Not bad. This stool is padded, quite comfortable. I had it modified to keep guests comfortable. You may leave now, as you wish. You're too flashy and too aggressive. This way, your brothers will target you. Being timid is not my style. I like to stand in the light, not hide in the shadows. Let them use their tricks. Bring it on. It's excessive. Return the men. They must be assigned. I can't give them all to you. I already sent them back. About your marriage. What do you think? It is a royal blessing. I am deeply grateful and very satisfied. Really? Of course not. Let me ask you, would you marry a murderous devil woman? And then, what's your plan? The decree is issued. Of course I'll marry her. Ling Qing served the country. She has suffered enough. If I don't marry her, wouldn't it be harder for her? You do have some integrity. A heavenly omen. How did he pull it off? Masters from Star Picking Pavilion and secret agents have all gone there already. They found no clues. It really seems like a celestial phenomenon. Impossible. That kid went to the academy today, clearly with everything planned out. He calculated every single move. How could that final omen be a coincidence? Should we send someone to watch the third prince? No need. The boy is grown. It's normal to have some secrets. But after what happened, you found nothing. That truly disappoints me. Is that fair? Don't push it on us, blaming us for finding nothing. Your servant is incompetent. Leave now. This ends here. As you wish. Zhao. The more I see him, the more I like him. He has dignity and skill, and can stir people's hearts. He has the air of a ruler. Pity he's acting a bit too rashly. I planned a good marriage for him, to distract his brothers, to ease the pressure on him. But today he declared his bid for the throne in public, then triggered an omen at the shrine. Now his name will spread through the city again. If you favor the third prince so much, why not just make him the heir? Ah, the ruler of Great Qin carries the weight of the world. Among humans today, Si, Shu, and Xia are our enemies. The barbarians and demons are watching us. If I choose someone weak, one wrong step could lead to our total annihilation. Though it's brother against brother, it's their chance to hone their wings. Only by going through this can a true leader for Dekin emerge. Even though I like him, I won't let emotions decide. Mengyan greets your highness. Long time no see, Mengyan. I've missed you every single moment. Tell me, over this past year, how are your results? During this year, following your orders, I came to Tang'an City, mainly to recruit from the lower classes. I now have 34 storytellers, 52 street performers, plus 5 opera troupes, and 19 soul singers to stay profitable. I also opened 5 fabric shops. You gave me 30,000 taels of silver. We now have 130,000 in balance. You've worked hard. It's no trouble at all. I do it gladly for you. I truly missed you, Your Highness. You and Liu are my closest ones. I'll give you both a formal status soon. But the time isn't right yet. I want a higher status than her. Why? I made so much money for you. And recruited all those commoners. I've done great things. Why should you be above me? Because I've been with him longer, and I'll bear his sons in the future. We're both women. What's so great about having sons? I can do it too. I'll have 2. I'll have 5. I'll have 8. Both of you, shut up. Don't worry about that now. If we lose the succession battle, all 3 of us will lose our heads. That would be a real joke. Dying with you. I'll be happy. Anyway, when you return tomorrow, have the storytellers and performers and the opera troupes go to the nearby towns. Spread the word of today's events through their acts. Whether it's my talent or the omen, make it as exaggerated as possible. Spread the news far and wide. Don't worry, Your Highness. I'll get it done. Such an important matter. He should go back tonight. His Highness told me to stay. No one asked you. Just go to sleep. I'll take care of him tonight. Your Highness, let's turn in early. Did you hear? The 3rd prince's talent is terrifying. Only in his 20s, he's mastered thousands of techniques. For real. Even one a day would take over 10 years. Of course it's true. Why else do you think the 3rd prince could win over the Shenwu Academy? You didn't sleep last night? Why do you look so tired? Regarding staff techniques, I had an epiphany last night. So I spent the night practicing hard until dawn. No wonder you know so many skills. Seems it's not just talent, but also incredible hard work. Naturally. But that Yanzi you mentioned, will he really join me? Not sure. He's from Dingju and was friends with my father. Later, a superior stole rations, so he killed him in a rage. Then he turned himself in. The emperor stripped his rank and made him a commoner, banishing him for 5 years. My father later brought him to Tang'an and gave him a place to live. Now he runs a martial arts school.
He created the Firewind camp in Dingju.
In training and command, he is top tier. My father says his passion still burns. If you can recruit him, he'll train an elite army for you, and he can fulfill his ambitions. It's a win-win for both. Chanwu, slacking again. You think I can't see you're not trying? Liu Dali, Speed it up by 30. Wang Shaoxi, I see you. Give it your all when you swing. You slacked for 3 reps. Add 300 more. Uncle Yan, I'm here to see you. I bought you some food. Just coming is enough. Why bother bringing food? You haven't visited in a while. Found a husband yet? Your dad was complaining last time, saying you might never get married. Actually, I found one, Uncle Yan. Is it this kid? He's quite the looker. Almost as handsome as I was. Hey kid, what's your name? Who's your father? My father is the sun. The Sun. Sounds familiar. Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. Why can't I remember? Forget it, doesn't matter. Anyway, you've got guts. Daring to marry Kinger. I admire you, kid. Uncle Yan. Did I say something wrong again? This mouth of mine. Always offending people. Uncle Yan by royal decree. He is my fiancé. The 3rd prince, the Zhao. Holy crap. Your dad is the emperor? No wonder she's getting married. It's a royal decree. Uncle Yan, is my blade not sharp enough? My bad, put it away. There are kids in the yard. The emperor gave him 3,000 troops. Just missing a general. I get it. But I have to say, the killing intent she showed, it was truly chilling. Gave me goosebumps. The prince is amazing. Uncle Yan agreed. Looks like father was right. Uncle Yan's spirit is still alive. If he hadn't, he'd be finished. General Yan, since it's settled, come to the manor tomorrow. I have things to explain. This kid is ruthless. Let's go. All right. Why are you staring, Highness? Nothing, just thinking my future wife is quite impressive. You're teasing me again. At 15, I first went to war. Saw the border snow for the first time. The whole desert was white. On the battlefield at 15? You're much tougher than me. If you're interested, we can visit the border together later. Then it's a deal. Well, how did the Xingru react? She's already gone for revenge. Good. That bastard the Zhao is back in town. If he stayed a quiet prince, it would be fine. But he dares challenge my son. Now that Xingru is seeking revenge, let's see how he handles it. The Zhao, you ignore family ties. You broke my brother's legs. I challenge you to a duel to the death. Your brother oppressed the people. He got what he deserved. You challenge me? Should the Jin King's children act recklessly, without punishment? My brother was always good to me. You broke his legs. He'd rather be dead. No one wants to see me. The emperor arranged our marriage. He is my fiancé. You dare block him for a duel? Do you even respect me? Or you can fight me instead. Sister Lang Qing, you're a bully. Impressive, she scared her to tears. They seem very afraid of you. Can't help it. Most people are. They fear you. But they know you did the right thing. Maybe. To me, their opinion doesn't matter. I can't please everyone anyway. Strangers' thoughts are not my concern. Otherwise, I wouldn't have killed them. Too bad I'm not ruthless enough. If I'd killed the women and children too, it would have weakened CHUS army more. Maybe that's just a woman's mercy. If you were that cruel, I'd be afraid to marry you. Killing women and children? Even I couldn't be that heartless. Greetings, Highness. I'm forming a private army called the Jinling Guards, with Yanzi as commander. He is the commander from today on. He'll handle all military affairs. Sun Qing will be the registrar, handling all finances and spending, verifying the ledgers. I'll send people to check them regularly, make sure there are no mistakes. Wang Hu is deputy commander, assisting General Yan. From now on, all military matters must be reported in writing. Yes, sir. For the upcoming recruitment, including registration and buying land, you will be in charge. Any problems? Number. This book is for forging equipment. The other is for training and formations. Study them well, General. Master General Yan seems unhappy. That's normal. He has his own way of training. He doesn't want others interfering. Even if I am his master. If you were cooking, and I limited your salt and sugar, would you be happy? True, then why interfere? But these are world-class recipes. The Jinling Guards are my first troop. Their combat power is extremely vital. Once he sees those books, his unhappiness will vanish. He'll even be grateful to me. Highness, I still don't understand one thing. Aren't you restricting Yanzi too much? From what I heard, it feels like he has to see you for everything. Liuer, I'll have many subordinates. I can't judge if everyone is good or bad, or their character.
I can't.
Build a bond with every single one, so rules are vital. These rules keep their behavior in check, like making Sun Qing the registrar. It's to supervise the money, and I want Yanzi to know clearly that he's being watched. Why? Are there more good or bad people in the world? Let me ask you. More corrupt or honest officials? More corrupt ones. And why is that? I don't know. Great Emperor. It's because they think they won't be caught. Especially in remote places, far from the capital's reach. They become reckless. Ask yourself, if I were in their shoes, could I be 100% honest? Maybe even I couldn't. So character and morality? Forget it. It's all nonsense. Only supervision and a solid system can reduce this. I don't think Yanzi is corrupt now, but without limits, with all that cash flowing, it's easy to take a cut in 1, 3, or 5 years. Will he still feel the same? That's not trust. That's temptation. No one is a saint. I don't expect them to be. So doing things openly works best. I've never been treated like this in my life. He has all the power over troops, money, appointments, and campaigns. Now he's telling me how to train soldiers. That brat still has baby hair and wants to teach me to train troops? There's always someone better. There are always greater heights. If this method really works like the book says, then it's not too much to call the trained soldiers the best in the world. Yanzi, you're really a blockhead. Even with such a precious training method, Third Prince doesn't hold back. And you still cursed behind his back. Third Prince is treating a gentleman like a villain. Good fortune and bad luck come together. Life is unpredictable. Even though losing my cultivation cost me years of hard work, but starting over again, my body is being reforged. My foundation is now way stronger. I have to break through to the heavenly origin stage fast. Only then will the true power of the imperial key show itself. Young master, come out and see. General Yanzi is outside, admitting his fault. Admitting his fault with a stick? What's this guy doing? No need for all this. His Highness is kind? Even if you made a mistake, he's not going to chop off your head. No, I'm waiting here for His Highness. I must apologize to him. You don't have to do it this way. Honestly, this is pretty embarrassing. What do you know? This is my sincerity. Huh, then go ahead. You old coot. At least you know how to act right. General Yan, what happened? Your Highness, I must have lost my mind yesterday. When I got back home, I still resented Your Highness for interfering with the training, and even cursed a bit. But after seeing the training method you gave me, I realized I was narrow-minded, so I came to admit my fault. Is this guy even normal? Can he really lead troops? He should be fine. I've checked, and this guy rarely loses battles. He's got a record full of victories. Please punish me with this stick, Your Highness. Otherwise, I can't let it go. General Yan, stand up and speak. This isn't a big deal. I forgive you, number. Please punish me, Your Highness. If you truly feel sorry, then just help His Highness train the army well. This is my concubine, Liur. She handles all the affairs at home now. His Highness actually dared to take a concubine. Why wouldn't I dare? Smart move, Your Highness. Taking a concubine before marriage is clever. No one can say anything about her joining the household. Impressive, General Yan. No need to do this. Just do your best, and train me a strong Jinling guard. Get up now. Don't worry, Your Highness. I'll make Jinling guard the best elite in Qin. Did you hear? The third prince started recruiting his own private army. The pay is much higher than regular soldiers. My boy insists on joining. I can't stop him no matter what. For us common folk, isn't it good to just live in peace? Yeah. The technique His Highness gave is insanely strong. With enough food, these kids can be combat ready in less than half a year. Make sure they train hard. No slacking. Everyone, gather up. Each person, lift 10 locks, 500 reps. You brats. The meat's all gone. If you don't work hard, I'll skin you all alive. Your Highness is truly a genius. Opening the heavenly gate. The key formed by all that energy is amazing. It must be incredibly strong. Just opening the heavenly gate. Is it really that big of a deal? What's going on? Damn it. This can't keep up. Finally broke through. As expected from His Highness, that breakthrough was loud. And not sure why second brother called us here. You all heard the Tangyan rumors, right? That reputation. In less than a month back, he's outshined the three of us together. So what's your point? Nothing much. Just thinking we join forces. If the three of us work together, we can push out the third one first. So you've made up your mind, second brother? Of course. In 7 days, it's the Empress's birthday. We'll pick a few young experts. At the birthday feast, get the Empress to suggest a martial contest. Embarrass him in public. And ruin the reputation he's building. Bro, save me a room here. I'll come stay whenever I can. Sure. Dad treats you better for sure. Your place is way bigger than my prince's palace. All these years I wasn't in Tangyan. How were you and Mom doing? No one's been bullying you, right? Nope, I'm totally fine. That's good. Bro, I joined Plucking Stars Pavilion. Now I'm a recruit too. Mom embroidered mandarin ducks the other day, but they ended up uglier than ducks. I've been practicing embroidery too. Soon I'll make you a robe, bro. You know, I came back this time for one thing. I'm going to be emperor. I'm fighting for that seat. Big Bro and the Empress are the first who want me gone. We're already enemies. They'll target you and Mom too. The more you tolerate, the more they think you're weak. If you hide things from me, you're not helping me. You're letting them use you to threaten me. So I'll ask you again. Did the Empress ever bully you or Mom all these years? Dad favored you since you were little, so people got jealous. You're tough, bro. When you were at the palace, no one dared mess with us. But after you left, Dad stopped visiting Mom as much. And life got worse, especially the 3rd year after you left, when you still hadn't come back. The Empress came to Mom's palace one day, pretending to show her a bracelet. But it was already broken, just glued together. When Mom took it, the Empress pushed her on purpose, making her stumble, and the bracelet snapped. She picked a fight over that. And even hit Mom. She also cut off our allowance. From then on, the Empress kept making things hard for Mom. Until I showed my spirit master talent these past 2 years, things finally got a bit better. Yang Jian. Bro, don't be reckless. The Empress runs the harem. She's the mother of the nation. You're not a kid anymore. And everyone's watching now. Relax, I know what I'm doing. Are the people ready? Ready. I've talked him into it. Zhao Zun, the son of the commander of the Imperial Guard's Dragon Soaring Guard.
If second brother's men mess up,
He'll step forward as the challenger. The point today is to embarrass that brat at the birthday feast. Don't let anything go wrong. I don't want him showing off at my birthday celebration. Don't worry, Mother. Zhao Zan is in his early 20s and already at the 6th rank of heavenly origin. But when he went to Shenwu Academy at night, he couldn't even get past the gates. As long as there's no limit on cultivation level.
He has zero chance of winning.
Third brother has been spreading rumors lately, bragging about his martial talent. But at 24, he hasn't even reached the Tianyuan realm. If Zhao Zan publicly accepts him today, the reputation he's worked so hard for will be ruined. You just keep saying third brother exaggerates everything. You're just too honest. If you had his ability to talk people up, second and fourth brother would have been under your feet by now. Who is second brother planning to use then? And what about fourth brother? Weren't you all in on it together? Honestly, I have no clue. Fourth brother says he doesn't have any top fighters. That little scheming mindset of his is just like his mom. It honestly makes me sick. You three clearly planned this together. But he hasn't lifted a finger. He's always been like that. If he didn't have some fame in the literary arts, father never would let him attend court. Alright, since you guys already worked it out, I'll just watch the show tonight. The Zhao, that brat, I've hated him since he was a kid. I remember you only wanted to play as a child. Didn't expect you'd change too after coming back. People do change. Didn't you used to only want to practice martial arts? Just too bad. So many years training. And your cultivation isn't that high. You just bluff outside. Tricking the commoners is easy. Even fooling Shenwu Academy disciples from the fisherman crowd. I don't get it. Why not find Big Brother? And focus on him, not me? Quit stirring up trouble between us. How about we make a bet? What? I bet someone will definitely challenge me tonight. You really overestimate yourself. Who would bother challenging you at the Empress's birthday banquet? Someone. I'm just now getting famous. But my cultivation is only at soul refining realm. My reputation doesn't match my strength. Makes me an easy target. If some young genius beats me here, all the momentum I've built up is gone. Then I'd just be someone who can only brag about poetry. A useless guy who tricks people. If I were you, I'd definitely team up with Big Brother to set me up. Let me see who you found. Forget it. I can't tell who it is, so I'm not guessing. Are you betting someone will challenge me or not? Who would bet on something so boring with you? Second brother. I still call you second brother. Listen to me. I'm not like you guys. I'm a genius. You're no match for me. It's pointless. Just give up early. I'll make sure you live rich your whole life. Geniuses really believe their own lies. Third brother, I've heard there's a Dr. Kian in the capital. He's great at treating madness. Want to go see him? I'll pay for your appointment. Don't let it get any worse. 3,000 taels should cover it. Hey, that's plenty. That's enough to feed my private soldiers for days. Thanks, second brother. It's for you to see the doctor. I never said I'd actually go. Give my money back. You want a beating?
His Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Empress, all officials may rise. I found 1,000-year wild ginseng for Mother as a birthday gift. As my present. Wishing Mother blessings as vast as the Eastern Sea, and a long life like the southern mountains. Zhao A hasn't returned in 10 years. Do you have a gift ready? I checked the gift list, and your name isn't there. If you didn't prepare one, I'll truly be disappointed. Empress, you must be joking. Of course I prepared a gift. It's just a bit humble. I was worried you'd dislike it. So I didn't bring it out. You actually got me a gift? I don't buy that. You're just overthinking it. Whatever you give, Mother will like it. Why would she dislike it? All these years, I've traveled among the people and tried some commoners' food. Not fancy enough for the banquet, but tastes great in its own way. I wanted to offer it to the Empress, but worried you'd look down on it and waste the people's hard-earned effort. So I decided not to give it. Xiao Er, don't worry. Just humble food. If the people eat it, So can I? If you really mean it, I'll definitely try it. My birthday gift. Is stinky tofu a popular street food? It smells bad, but it's made by the people's hard work. Empress, please eat it all, so it won't be wasted. Big Brother's back. No one can pick on us now, Your Majesty. Eat up. Every last grain is hard-earned by the people. Don't waste it. Zhao Er's gift. I really like it. Zhao Er has been gone for 10 years. His skills must have grown. How about a friendly spar with the young geniuses of the capital today? Isn't it a bit inappropriate to fight at Father's birthday banquet? Up to you. If you don't want to fight, I won't force you. See, I told you someone would challenge me today. Since someone's gonna challenge me, bring it on. I'm Yao Yangshen. Please teach me, Third Prince. Don't talk nonsense about your people. I've heard that your highness is skilled in martial arts. It's not proper to use weapons before the emperor. I'd like to spar with you. Please, your highness, teach me. So, how is Yao Yangshen's cultivation these days? Stage 4 of the Tianyuan realm. That night, Zhao defeated the Third Prince. Haven't seen you in a few days. And now you've broken through the Tianyuan realm. But it's only stage 1. Great Wisdom Yuanying Technique.
His Majesty granted me the Great Wisdom Yuanyang technique.
I heard your highness practices it too. Please share your guidance. How is that possible? What's wrong, Eunuch Liu? Why are you so surprised? It's nothing, I'm just easily startled. Sorry to make the Empress laugh. If the Third Prince's cultivation is only stage 1 of Tianyuan realm, that's disappointing. You'll only know after a real fight. Then please accept my challenge, Your Highness. The Third Prince just dodges. I admit your footwork is better than mine. Your punch technique is wrong. Watch this great sun golden cone. Third Prince, catch this move. This move, great sun golden cone sword, blazing like sunlight over a long river. Your sword power is weak. You're not worthy to fight me. Zhao Er, great punch technique. Someone, take Yao Yangshen to the royal physician. Reward him with 1,000 silver coins. Zhao Er fights amazingly. You startled me. Who wants to challenge next? The winner gets 1,000-year-old ginseng. Zhao Zhen asks the Third Prince for guidance. This kid in Tang'an City is one of the young talents. I wonder if Zhao Er can beat him. The Third Prince quickly beat Yao Yangshen because he's familiar with his technique. But Zhao Zhen practices a secret King Yuan sex skill not recorded in the palace. King New Heart rivals the Great Wisdom Yuanyang technique. The Third Prince is outmatched. His odds are low. Second brother, this combat is quite boring. How about we make a bet? I bet I win. This is the Empress's birthday banquet. You can't talk about betting here. What, second brother short on money? I can lend you 3,000 silver coins. No interest. Those 3,000 coins are mine. Today's Empress's birthday banquet. Rules are relaxed. The Empress rewards 1,000-year-old ginseng. I'll add 10,000 silver coins for the winner. Since father is excited, let's bet then. We'll each put in 8,000 coins. Winner takes all. Deal. Third prince, please teach me. Come on. King Shingo steps. This is the Kinyuan Sect's top skill. Combine it with Kingshan Palm, and it's very powerful. Zhao Su is young but extremely skilled. This will be a tough match. There's a 5-stage difference in cultivation. Defeating him won't be hard. But to get it done, it's no easy task. Fine, I'll show you something special today. Martial art doesn't work here. Truly a born talent. But only stage 1, Tianyuan realm, still managed to touch the edge of martial arts. Why? Why is this happening? Well done, Zhao Su. If it's sparring, so be it. But why did you spit at the Empress? My son is rude and offended Her Majesty. It was just an accident during sparring. I hope Your Majesty forgives him. What's all this mess? Let the Empress handle it. Help me back to the palace to freshen up. Second brother, 8,000 silver coins. Don't forget. If you don't pay today, interest starts tomorrow. Third brother, you're too much. Too much? Maybe there's more to come. Damn the Zhao. One day I'll kill him. Tonight, set up a stone furnace and incense. Keep it burning all night. Yes. Everyone, leave. Liu Tong, stay. Didn't you say? Third Prince's energy was no longer the Great Sun Yuanying technique. Why did he use Great Sun Fiery Key today? And displayed Great Sun Golden Cone? I don't get it either. When Third Prince returned to the palace, his energy was fierce and strong, far beyond others with Yuanying skill. But it wasn't pure yang. Yet today, he activated Great Sun Fiery Key. It's strange. Why didn't you protect the Empress? It happened so fast. I couldn't react in time. Please punish me, Your Majesty. I think you wanted Third Prince to succeed. Maybe not. I watched Third Prince grow up. He's talented. So I hesitated. Forgive me, Your Majesty. Besides, if Your Majesty really wanted to help the Empress, she wouldn't have eaten that filthy thing. I was a bit slow on purpose. Even you hold him in high regard? My son really is impressive. On the martial arts path, how far do you think he'll go? I'm not qualified to judge. Your Highness is a dragon of the heavens. Wherever Your Highness can reach, I can't see. Seeing his brilliance is already a blessing. Summon Consort Hua to attend tonight. Ask for a plate of golden cakes, 10 rolls of silk. After tonight, big brother. Third Prince's martial arts reputation will be solid. You called me up here, not just for this, right? I mean, since things can't change, we should help spread his fame. Deal? After tomorrow, Third brother will be the top genius of Great Qin. I want to see if others can stay calm. Can he handle the masters on the star list? Sai, our third brother, has finally made his mark. No rush. There's plenty of time. Right? I heard Third Prince won 2 masters at yesterday's banquet, including a Qingyuan sect disciple. He truly is the greatest in our Daqian. Even disciples from 7 sects lost easily. That's a bit exaggerated. He may be strong, but he's never entered Tianji Pavilion. He isn't number 1 on the star list. He's just low-key. The star list isn't worth mentioning. The Tianji Pavilion ranks are general. All martial arts experts with a reputation can make the list. Everyone on the list is a top peer of the same age. Even if he's a genius, he can't dismiss the star list completely. Trust me. In front of third prince, the star list is nothing. The wine is here, take it. Drink, drink. That's all you do. If you drank less and trained more, you could have been back at the top of the star list. Relax, the carefree immortal of wine. With this wine, I'd trade for an emperor with it. Bro, you're so talented. Why not train properly? Are you really okay? Letting Bai Lingsu and Mu Han step over you? Bai Lingsu means nothing. But what's the point of training? No matter how hard you work, can you beat Mu Han? Pointless effort. Might as well not bother. Excuse me, fourth lord at our shop entrance. Go take a look. Miss, something's wrong. Something happened. What happened? A few thugs showed up front. They knocked over a bucket of sewage at the shop entrance on purpose. Even brought two vicious dogs. Now nobody dares to enter. Where are Rongxi's people? Not nearby. They're across the street at a restaurant. I called them, but they ignored me. Probably trying to raise the protection fee again. Send a staff member to deliver a message to Rongxi. Tell him I invite him to dinner at the mansion. But Miss Rongxi might have bad intentions towards you. It's fine. I have my own way to deal with him. All right, miss. Fool blinded by lust. You think controlling my shop lets you do whatever you want. I want to see how long you can stay arrogant. Manager Zhao, I've missed you so much. Didn't expect this. Turns out Manager Zhao knows martial arts. Sir Rongxi, as for me, I'm just a woman. I only seek peace and profit. But if someone blocks my livelihood, I, Xiao Mengyan, will risk my life to fight. Manager Zhao, to tell you the truth, I, Rongxi, I fancy Manager Zhao. Stay with me a few nights each month. I'll make your business thrive. Otherwise, you'll have nothing but trouble. Ooh, Rongxi. Know your own worth. If you want money, stick to the old rules. If you insist on pressuring me, I'll pay 50,000 taels for your life. Zhao likes you, he's giving you face. A few thousand taels and you think you can buy my life? I make tens of thousands a month in West City. My life isn't that easy to take. You can give it a try. Anyway, I'll just skip town. From now on, any money I make, I'll spend it to take you down. All right, Zhao. You're ruthless. Consider what I said today unsaid. Let's stick to the old rules. Someone come pack my things. Pack up all valuables. Miss, didn't Rongxi just agree to keep things as before? You trust a guy like that? If I'm right,
Tonight,
he'll definitely bring people over. We're giving up the West City shop. Rongxi is leering at me. Business in West City is done for. Rongxi. Interesting, I was gonna bring Niu En over to Tang'an. But you made trouble first. Time to put the business on hold for now. Wait till Niu En arrives. Then I'll deal with you properly. Your Highness, you're helping Niu En settle in Tang'an. That's right. 3,000 men aren't enough. I need to bring in more trusted people. And someone to gather intelligence. Those street gangs get info fast. All things considered, they're very useful. Your Highness, Niu En is reckless. He might cause trouble in Tang'an. Relax, Nia may look rough, but he's actually clever. If he can't handle this, I wouldn't have saved him. Listen up, we're going to make a mark in Tang'an. Once we're successful, I'll ask the master to help you. Clear your records. Get you an official position. Make your family proud. Big bro, who's our master? You can't ask about the master's identity. Remember, master's orders come first. Anyone who disobeys, I won't show mercy. All right. Your Highness, this past year, I followed the schedule you set for me. Didn't slack off at all. My guys also did exactly as you said. From today, I want you to make a name for yourself in Tang'an New City. He Hui will help you. Finish 3 tasks in a month. First, get rid of Rongxi. Second, take over the West City's shady businesses. Control your men. Don't disturb the locals. Don't cause tragedies for families. Third, gather intelligence every day. Someone will sort and screen it. Deliver it to the mansion on time. Rest assured, Your Highness, with Uncle he helping, Rongxi is sure to be dead. All right, go now. Your Highness, can we trust this guy? Don't worry, he may look rough, but he's more reliable than many scholars. The most loyal people are often from the streets. Your Highness, you seem to look down on scholars. In a sense, yeah. Why? Why should I respect him? Scholars can run a country, right? But in my eyes, they're harming the people. I've traveled for 10 years. Most officials collude with the elites and oppress the masses. As long as they're not greedy, they count as honest. Only do surface work. Only seek credit officialdoms all about connections, often driving families to ruin. Such scholars, why should I respect them? But some are really talented and virtuous with great achievements. Like Prime Minister Su Mingxuan, he's a wise minister. Advocates trade and peace with the tribes. Stabilized the southern border. Smart management for 10 years filled the treasury. Opened schools everywhere. Repeatedly pushed to crack down on corrupt officials. He's truly a good minister. Your Highness? Someone at the door sent a name card and asks to see you. Let him in. Han Qi of Langzhou greets the third prince. You've come to see me. For what purpose? I wish to serve you, Your Highness. I will dedicate myself to you. I can't grant you any official rank. If you're looking for a high position, you're mistaken. I don't need an official rank. I can resign from my post to serve as a retainer in your manor. 10 years of study, passing the exams at last. Why quit now? I have no backing. Without a patron, I'd be sent to remote areas, never to return to the capital. Though I could grow rich there, that is not what I seek. Then what do you want? To help a wise ruler govern, conquer Xia and Chu, achieve greatness, and leave a mark on history. Let me ask you, in this empire, corruption is everywhere. Do you have a solution? The root of corruption is a flawed system and lack of oversight. There's no asset monitoring. To cure it, we need term limits for officials, strict audits of their family's wealth, new oversight departments, and a 3-way balance of power. Rely on strict laws and long-term monitoring, not just an official's character. Why me? You want a wise ruler. But I'm not the only prince. When you saved that farmer, I was there in the crowd. I intended to live a quiet life. Until I met you, you risked offending the royals. To punish those villains and show mercy to the people. Such character defines a wise ruler. Please take me in. but I really can't give you a rank. I am truly willing to resign from the academy to follow you. I have one retainer spot left. 10 taels a month. Take it for now. Thank you, Your Highness. Why did you have to come here? Uncle Yan came over yesterday to drink with my father. Speaking of the Jinling Guard, he said they'd be the Empire's strongest. I want to see where that confidence comes from. Let's go take a look. Uncle Yan wasn't bragging. At this rate, this private army might really become the strongest. Train hard, everyone. Give it your all. Greetings, Your Highness. General Yan is off today. I'm leading the training. The crouching tiger technique. Done training? Yes. The results are great. My striking power has increased by 30%. Thank you for the guidance, Your Highness. Crouching tiger? What's that? How many secrets is the prince hiding? Top-tier martial arts, legendary training methods, and he can even teach others. What else do you know? Do you know any staff forms? My staff skills are legendary. Then I must challenge you someday. Let's go, that's enough. Just a bit longer. Their method of gathering energy is something I've never seen. All right, it's late. Let's head back. I wish I had 3,000 soldiers. When I become emperor, I'll give you 3,000 female soldiers, an army of women. That sounds great. I'd love to try leading them. But 3,000 is too few. I want 30,000. When I'm emperor, I'll make you the grand general. I'll clear every obstacle for you. Uncle He, let's finish Rongxi tonight. Not quickly. Torture him to death. Yeah. Yeah. Brother Niu, please spare me. The Tiger Gang will follow you now. I'll do whatever you say. Your biggest mistake was messing with Madame Yan. How dare you target our master's woman? Grandpa Niu, I was wrong. I'll never do it again. Don't worry, I'm not like you. I don't target families. I'll spare your wife and children. Uncle He, it's done. You can head back. I'll set the rules tomorrow. This won't happen in the West City anymore. I also promised the prince we won't take a cent from honest shops. I'm leaving then. Don't forget what he ordered. Boss, if we do what you said, and only collect money from those few factories, we won't be able to support our brothers. Idiot, we won't just be guards. The West City dens are all ours now. No brothels, though. Just monthly protection fees. Follow the rules. Violate them, and you pay in blood. Got it, boss. One more month and the guard will be ready. Then I can take them to find some real combat. 4,000 men is still too few. Don't rush, Your Highness. Are you going out? Just for a walk. Let me help you dress. Fine. What are you doing? I want to talk.
I'm busy.
The second prince didn't let you leave. What do you want? Nothing much. Just to talk. Spit it out. I need your brother to act. My brother? For what? To challenge the third prince, Yixiao. Yixiao?
He's not even on the star list.
He's not worth my brother's time. Miss Xiao, you'd better cooperate. If you do, you'll get your 100,000 taels. Otherwise what? Brother. You laid a hand on my sister. Your sword is rusty, sharp enough to kill you. Brother, I sent you for wine. What took you so long? You are a prince, so I won't hurt you. But no one touches my sister. Useless. Brother, you finally fought. Let's quit drinking and practice, okay? Number. Why not? Martial arts are useless. If you didn't know martial arts, what would have happened just now? Just die already. Stop it. Brother, I don't think you need to worry about Muhan. Why?
He's dead.
I'm not just saying it. The new star list removed his name, and it gave a reason. Impossible. He won't die. That guy would never die. Let's go. Where? To find Luo Yushang. That crazy woman would do anything for him. Since this list came out, she won't let this go. Muhan, you bested me for 3 years. How could you be dead? If you're gone. So what's the point of me practicing this extreme northern ice key? Who gave you permission to say Muhan is dead? I'm asking who allowed it. Anyone who says Muhan is dead again. I'll kill them first. You all love ranking so much. Let's see how you rank today. We'll see who dies first. Die. Die. Good, let them die. Just don't let that crazy woman find out. What tactics have they used against Third lately? Mainly attacking his reputation. They're exaggerating his martial talent, which annoys some other top talents, so he faces more challenges. On the other hand, they send people among the public and the nobles to promote his martial skills, saying it's useless for governing. Third doesn't have any allies at court right now, so it's hard to catch him slipping. I plan to look into Qiu Wei's case, see if I can win over some of his followers. Good idea. That's the right way to handle it. You've been taking him too seriously before. Your real threats are still the eldest and fourth. I heard fourth is already scheming to supervise Qiu Wei. How come I haven't heard about this? Of course you haven't. Fourth is treating this autumn exam stuff very seriously. He even got some renowned scholars to help out. It's not been officially discussed in court yet, but it's basically set. Honestly, slipped up big time this time. Spent all my attention on Third lately, and gave him the chance he needed. No need to worry too much. I've already arranged a major achievement for you. Once you complete it, your reputation will surpass both of theirs. What achievement? Disaster relief. But I haven't heard of any disaster. Where did it happen? Just because you haven't heard doesn't mean it won't happen. Your Majesty, the Zhuyuan River dike just broke. A flood has hit the area. Countless houses and farmlands destroyed. 1 million people have lost their homes. Please, Your Majesty, make a decision. Bullshit, didn't Zhu Yuan just send in a report a while ago? This year we've had good weather. It's supposed to be a great harvest, right? So how did the river suddenly burst? It's been pouring rain lately. The river water broke the dike. It's a natural disaster. How much silver do we need for relief? At least 1,000,000 taels. The treasury is tight right now. We can only spare 200,000 taels. So let's send 200,000 taels for now. And you 4 princes, your stipends will be reduced by 50,000 this month. Clan office will also provide 200,000 taels, making a total of 600,000 taels for disaster relief. Who is willing to go to Ju Yuan for disaster relief? Your Majesty. I volunteer to go. Disaster relief needs materials, manpower, and rebuilding. He knows he can't take that on right now. Granted. Why didn't Third just say he'd go? I'm not as good as you at handling disaster relief. At least you know your limits, Third. Now you get it, right? There's more to running a country. Martial talent won't help. Big reputation, so what? You can't build homes for the victims with your fist, can you? How many could you build anyway? Please wait up, Your Highness.
His Majesty wants to see you.
Okay. I'm going right now. I'm asking, what do you think about the disaster? I see it with my eyes. You're still joking at a time like this? Do you want to lose your head? How do you want me to look at it, Father? Just lying around, I noticed something odd. I checked out the Ju Yuan dike myself. It's solid as a rock. Ever since the dike was built. 7 years. There's never been a flood. The weather's been great this year. So why would there be a disaster? So what did you call me here for, Father? About the Ju Yuan flood. We must investigate thoroughly. I'll send people from the Imperial Police to check it out. But I want you to lead the Jinling Guard for rescue. Why? After a big disaster, people get uneasy. So some might take advantage of the chaos. There could be looting and violence. Take your troops. And if you run into bandits like that, no need for a trial. Just execute them all. Second, since you're going, you can also investigate the cause. If it's a natural disaster, then that's it. But if it's man-made, I won't forgive those idiots. I accept the order and I'll go. Get your things together. No need to wait for the second prince. Your Highness, going to the flood zone, even with 3,000 elite guards. Be careful. I'll wait for you to come back and marry me in Tang'an City. Don't worry, I value my life. I'll marry you when I return. Still, the carriage is the most comfortable. Your Highness, why so much haste this time? Less than 5 hours from leaving the palace to leaving the city. Bring Han Ki up here. Greetings, Your Highness. So tell me, do you think Second Prince planned this whole thing? If we want to investigate, where should we start? Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But I think that's not so important right now. Why? Because if Second Prince really did this and hurt 1,000,000 people, the first thing he'd do is kill off everyone involved. Wipe out every single one of them. You mean Second and Third are heading out this time. Who will come out ahead? I don't know the cause of the disaster, so it's hard to fully investigate. The head of the Ninyuan prefect. I've already decided to have him executed. No matter what happens. Such a big issue happened under his watch. He can't escape blame. As for Third, I wanted him to go on purpose. His army's been formed 6 months. He commands 3,000 troops now. Against Second, who's backed by the world's richest merchants. When the disaster just hit, in the chaos of Ninyuan, I want to see these 2 sons of mine, leaving Tang'an, away from my sight. Will they fight to the death? I wonder if Second will dare to act this time. I've already given him the chance. If he can't even make a move, I'll be really disappointed in him.
And if Third survives?
I'll reward him generously. Let him grow stronger. Your Highness, I think this trip will be full of danger. Risk everywhere. Your Highness should stay alert at all times. Put your own safety first. What do you mean? Your Highness, Ninyuan is a mess now. People are scattered. Bandits everywhere for sure. Second Prince's family are the world's richest merchants. In Ninyuan, there will definitely be their people. So no matter who's behind it, I doubt we'll find any proof. If someone disguises as rioters on purpose and tries to kill your Highness, even your 3,000 troops might not keep you safe. So for this trip, forget about fighting bandits or investigating. Your safety is the priority. Hold off on investigating for now. Ninyuan is chaotic right now. Since I have the Imperial Order, no matter what, I'll head to Ninyuan first, to protect the people there. The court is here for disaster relief. Soldier, give me some food first. I haven't eaten for 3 days. Soldier, I have kids. Please give my child some food. Be merciful. Soldier, my father is 80. Can you give him a bite of food? Bring me the sword. Anyone who steps forward to argue will be executed. Soldier, please give me some food. My kid's really starving. Is that the third prince? Do you guys think he'll go soft? Probably not. If he goes soft now, it'd be pretty boring. He's a royal after all. How could he not have a hard heart? Let's make a bet. How long until the third prince enters the city? 3 hours. I bet an hour. He's coming right now. Clear the road. Let me into the city. Otherwise, steel blades will clear the way. Anyone blocking gets executed. This third prince is really decisive. Move the stuff out. Follow me down. Let's go welcome His Highness, who's outside the city. Third prince, the Zhao, leading the Jinling guards by imperial decree to inspect Ninyuan. Greetings, Your Highness. I am Wangpu, County Magistrate of Yong'an. It seems the city itself wasn't hit by disaster. That's true, no disaster here. Yong'an is on the edge of Ninyuan. It's a bit higher up, when the flood came, protected by Zhang River and city walls. No flood entered the city. If that's so, why haven't you given relief to the victims? Your Highness, you shouldn't say that. I'm just a man, not a god. Yong'an doesn't have its own granary. How can I have food to help disaster victims? If the city wasn't hit, the people should have food stored up. The grain merchants must have stockpiles too. The noble families must have food stored too. Collect some for now. Use it to help those outside the city. Return it all once the relief grain arrives. That's all it takes. That's easy for Your Highness to say. You're royalty. Your words hold weight. But I'm just a county magistrate. When the relief grain comes, supplies are tight everywhere. No one will give me any. Plus, land outside the city is all ruined. City people mostly own land outside too. So, no harvest this year for sure. People's grain must last till next autumn. I can't pay back borrowed grain. Then what will they eat or drink? Those noble families. Their food probably is going to rot. I honestly don't know. I always follow the rules. How much food they have. How would I know? His Majesty sent Your Highness and troops here. I guess you're not here to handle relief matters. Relief should wait for Second Prince to arrive. I'll report to him. Why did you hate me, Your Highness? Because I don't like you. You act tough. Speak flawlessly. But I'm a warrior. You made me reason with you. My slap is my reasoning. If these so-called rules mean you let people outside starve, there's no point in such rules. Don't hit me, Your Highness. I was wrong. I was wrong. Staying out of trouble isn't a crime. Normally, I wouldn't blame you. But now there are tens of thousands starving outside. So many lives hanging by a thread. And you refuse to act. What's the use of you to me? What's the use to Great Chin? What's the use to the people? Keep him under guard. Don't let him see anyone. Go find constables and soldiers. Make them bring all the noble families in the city. Bring their managers here. If they refuse, wipe out their families.
Tell them.
These are the words of the Zhao, third prince of Great Qin. Absolutely real. Write home and have people send grain. Your Highness, shouldn't there be some rules for sending grain? Why? How much? Is it a donation or must it be repaid? Each family gives 1,000 jin first. Send grain now. We'll talk about other stuff later. What's going on? Why is the city suddenly giving out porridge? No idea. Hurry up and grab some. Slow down. Get in line. Anyone breaking rules will face military punishment. You all listen up. This is grain from the noble families, given by order of third prince the Zhao. Remember, thank the third prince. Third prince. What's your highness really planning? Can you just say it? It's not like we refuse to give food. Why are you doing this? I'll count this grain as borrowed by the Zhao. If the court doesn't repay, I'll find a way to repay the disaster victims outside myself. I don't want them to die. Tomorrow, bring people to check every family's granary. Leave what's needed. Everything else, hand it over. Is that real? I'm still a prince of Great Qian. Would I fool local landlords like you? Your Highness. Everyone outside the city got a bowl of hot porridge. Though it's not enough to fill them up. It should keep them alive for now. Do you think I could do the same thing? Keep going into Juyuan like this and finish disaster relief. Your Highness, Yongyang County is on the edge of Juyuan. Things are already this bad. Inside must be even more chaotic. If Your Highness rushes deep into Juyuan, who would handle disaster relief here? That's the first thing. Second, if someone tries to stir things up, and all the states and towns, even the whole Juyuan government, unite against us, there will definitely be trouble. Third, normally, helping the victims is not a quick fix. It'll drag on for a long time. We'll need enough funds to cover all the gaps. The money we've sent from our own prefecture, it's only enough for Yongyang County. Fourth, after a big disaster, there's always a plague. Your Highness, you have no military doctors, and no medicine either. If you lead troops inside and get infected, the consequences will be unthinkable. Please, Your Highness, don't act impulsively. Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Han. Go get some rest early. I'll seriously think about what you said. Thank you, Your Highness. So, judging by all this, that chill probably isn't from Second Brother's men. I've been watching him these days. Haven't noticed any contact with outsiders? Hope he's not a spy someone placed here. That'd be better for both him and me. The martial world really is better. Even if there's lots of fighting, at least there aren't all these schemes. And I don't have to walk on eggshells like this. The road of the martial world is long. We may never meet again. Guys always have to grow up. If I trust people too easily, I might end up dead for real. I never thought Second Brother would be this ruthless. The Second Prince is just stalling for time. The court's disaster funds really aren't enough. Every day he stalls. Countless disaster victims die. The gap in the funds gets smaller that way. And when he finally comes, the people will still thank him for the relief. I've already sent someone to check it out. Juyuan is a total mess everywhere. There are outbreaks in lots of places. People get sick outdoors. Without enough food, things are really bad. If I'd known he'd act this way, I should have taken over relief myself. For now, all we can do is wait. Send someone out to spread news everywhere that the Second Prince has the disaster relief power, but is embezzling the funds, spends his days seeking pleasure. Set out with the Third Prince on the same day. The Third Prince is at Yong'an doing relief. The Second Prince is still not here. Yes, sir. I heard the Second Prince likes wearing women's clothes. I heard that too. Wow, Grandpa. What a beautiful carriage. What's it for? Don't make a sound. This is a caravan for big shots. But why are they moving so slowly? They're important people, so of course they travel different from us. Reporting to Your Highness, a letter from September has arrived. Your Highness should read it yourself. I told you to read it out loud. Who knows how dirty letters from disaster areas are? Why should I touch it with my own hands? Recently, across Juyuan. Speak louder. You sound like a mosquito. Who can hear you talking like that? Recently, there are rumors spreading all over Juyuan that the Second Prince embezzles disaster relief funds and dresses like a woman to please strong men, only knows how to enjoy himself every day, and ignores his duties to the court, left with the Third Prince on the same day, but is over half a month late, causing the disaster to get worse. Grandpa, what's a lotus pod? Quiet, let's go. What a vicious rumor. It must be Third Brother. Nobody but his sharp tongue could say such awful things. No one else would talk so shamelessly. Tell all counselors to gather at my tent. Strategists, hurry up and come. What happened? What do you think we should do now? In my opinion, we should first have the officials in Juyuan stop the rumors and say the Third Prince arrived first, just because he didn't have the work of disaster relief. But Your Highness had to organize resources, so you came late. Also, we should speed up, or else if these rumors keep spreading, even if we finish the relief later, we might still not benefit from it. Your Highness, do you still have doubts? The relief funds from father are not enough. My uncle is trying to profit again. If you go now, how could you possibly?
只要
As
殿
long
下
as your
过
highness
日，将
gets
有
there
病之
mixes
人
the
和无
sick
病
and
之人隔
healthy
离在一起，
together,
并以
then
无药
claims
为
we have
由，
no
这个
medicine.
时
Most of them
他
will
要
probably
死上
die.
一大半。如此
That
一
way,
来，便早
We'll get
到
there
一些，
earlier,
缺
and the
口也
gap
不大，
won't be so
应
big. We
当
should
可以
be
完
able
成
to
赈
handle
灾，
the relief.
只
We just
是
won't
我
make
们
as
要少
much.
赚一些。
全
Full
速前
speed
进，
ahead.
不得有
No
误。
mistakes allowed. Speed ahead. The second prince's disaster relief convoy has arrived. Open the city
二
gate.
殿下车驾到
The
了。
second prince has come.
三
What
殿
do
下
you
什么意
want,
思？
third prince?
什么
What do you
意思？
mean?
这才
It's
刚
just
过午
past
时，
noon.
加紧
Speed
前
up.
进，傍
We'll
晚便能
reach
到利。
Yonganlea by
永安
evening.
县灾
The
情已然暂
disaster's
时
already
缓解。
been eased for now.
你们
Why
进
do you
城干
want
什
to enter the city?
夜宵
Late night snacks.
你不要在
Stop
这里
making
胡搅
a
蛮
fuss
缠。
here.
我等
We've
远
come a
道而
long
来，
way,
需要
so
入
we
城
need to
准
get
备休
inside
息
to。rest and resupply.
那么
If you
喜
like
欢休
resting
息，
so much,
在
just
家
stay
躺
home and
着，
lay in bed.
出来
Why
挣
bother
什么
coming
早？
out
我
for
还
more?
没
Don't
说
even
你
start
呢。
with me.
你让
Your
人淹
men
了，
flooded the
迈不开
road, so
腿
we
了。
couldn't move. A
10天
10-day
的路，
trip
足
took
足
us
赶了
22
22
days.
天。
You don't know anything.
各地筹措
Gathering,
粮食，
buying,
购
and
粮运粮，
shipping grain
不需要
takes
时间
time
啊！
everywhere.
你以为
You
我
think
跟
I
你一
can
样，
just show
带
up
着
with
人就
my
能来？
men
你
and
来
we
这
got
快
here，fast?
你怎么
Why
自己
don't
不
you
去赈
handle
灾？
disaster relief yourself?
长能
Feeling
耐啊
bold now, huh?
敢
Keep
犟嘴
arguing, but you're
反正
not
今
getting
天
in today.
你是进不了城。
Fine, the
夜宵
Zhao.
你给我
Remember
记着，
this.
今
We're
天
not
这事
done
情
with this.
咱俩没完。你跟
Why
来
are
干
you
嘛？
following me?
看
Why
看
not
热
just
闹
watch the show?
不行吗？殿
Your
下，
Highness, the
城内
city
粮
is
食
out
已经
of
耗尽
grain.
若
If
非
you
您及
hadn't
时赶
arrived
到，
in time,
只
the
怕灾民
refugees wouldn't
也
have
撑不了
lasted
许多
much
时日
longer.
了。不用
Don't
谢他，
thank him.
我不
If I
替他
didn't
宣
talk
传
him
一
up,
下，他
He'd
现在估
probably
计还在
still
路
be
上
picking
捡
up
石
rocks
头。
on the road.
果
So
然
it
是
was
你！
you after all.
不然
Who
呢？
else?
你那些隐
Besides
秘
me,
之
your
事，
brother.
除了我这个做弟弟的，还有
Who knows
谁
your？secrets?
那都
Those
是子
things
虚
are
乌
all
有
made
的事
up.
情。二
Your
位殿下，
Highnesses,
眼
the
下
most
最重要
important
的
thing now
还
is
是灾情防
epidemic
疫。
prevention.
这样，
Magistrate
李
Li
县令
lead
先带
people
人去给百
to
姓发
serve
粥。
porridge to the people first.
殿下
Your
您看，
Highness,
这
this
就是
is
二
the
皇子
relief
准备的
grain
赈灾粮
prepared
食
by。the second prince.
这
It's
赈
all
灾之
old,
米，
rotten
尽数都是
rice.
陈年烂米。不
And
仅如
not
此，
just that,
其
it's
中还
mixed
掺
with
杂了福
Fukang
康、
sand and
沙土
dirt.。
灾
The
民本就
refugees
虚
are
弱
already，weak.
这
If
般
they
东西
eat
吃
this
下
stuff,
去，怕是
some
肠
with
胃
weak
弱些的，
stomachs could die
直接便一
immediately.
命呜呼了。何叔，
Kishu, come with
跟我
me.
走。三
Wait,
殿下，您等等，
Third
二
prince,
殿下
second
吃饭
prince
呢。
is eating.
我
Let
们
us
先通
announce
禀一
you
下您
first.
再
Then
进去
you
啊。
can go in.
您
You
您
can't
不
go
能进
in.，
人都
They're
进来，
already inside.
不用
No
了。
need to stop them.
二
Big
哥胃口
brother,
倒是不
you
错。
have
其
quite
实我
honestly,
从
I
不反
never
对享
opposed
受。
living
咱们
well.
身为
We
皇
as
室子弟，
royals
自有
have our
身份，
status.
吃得
It's normal
好
for us
些，
to
用得
eat
好
and
些，
use better
也是理
things.
所应当。可是
But as royals of
以我身为
Dakian,
大前皇室，对自
for
家
our
子民
people,
是不是
shouldn't we
多
at
少
least
得
show
有些
some
悲悯？
compassion?
你
You
想
want
听
the
实
truth
话
or a lie?
还是假话？先
Lie
说
to
假
me
话我
first.
听
Let me
听。
hear it.
朝
We
廷给
only
的
have
银钱
so
就那
much
么些，
silver from the
各
court.
地如今都
Everywhere
是
is
临近
almost
秋
at
收，
autumn
却
harvest. But
并
not
不
there
丰收。
yet.
最是
That's
粮食
when
昂贵
grain
紧
is
缺之
scarce
时，
and
各
expensive.
地
Every
调派
place
购
is short
买，
on money to
银
buy
钱短缺
grain.
严重。为
To
保证有
ensure
充足
enough
的粮
supply,
食，只
we
能购
could
买
only
残次
afford
陈米，
cheap
掺
old
杂福
rice
康供给
mixed
在
with
里。那
Fukang
真
and the
话
refugees. The
真话
truth's
呀，
simple
也
too.
很简单。那日
That
朝
day
堂
in
之上，
court,
你
you
说赈
said
灾
you were
之
worse
事
than me
不
at
如，
relief work.
我
I
知
knew
道
you meant you
你说
didn't
的不
have.
如，不是能力不如， 而
The
是你
huge
没有我
merchants
身后
backing me.
庞大的豪商支持。如果
If
你
you
来
were
赈
doing
灾，
relief,
甚
I'd
至我
even
会给你暗
sabotage
中
you in
使绊
secret,
子，让
so
你
you
出现
run
各
into
种问
problems.
题。可
But
是
do you really
你
think
觉得我
I
能
can
让那些
control
豪
those
商对我
merchants
言听计
completely?
从了吗？他
They
们支
support
持
me,
我，但
but I
是
can't make them
我
do
也
as I
做不到让
say.
他们言听计从。
The
其中最
biggest
大的
merchant
豪
is my
商
uncle.
就是我舅舅，我
I
靠他们
rely
收
on
粮
them
运
to
粮，
buy,
他们
and
一
they
定要
still
从
have
中
to
赚
make
取
a
好处。
profit.
这
The
些
grain
粮
is bad.
不好，可是
But
我
if
不
I
让他
don't
们
let
赚，
them
这些
earn,
东
then
西也
there'd be
没有。
nothing at all.
到时
By
候我
then,
拿
would
着
I
一堆
feed
空荡荡的
refugees
银子
with
为灾
empty
民吗？
silver?
你
You
告诉
tell
我，
me.
我该
What
怎
should
么
I
办？
do?
可这
But this
赚的
is
也
way
太
too
狠了！
ruthless.
你
If you're
行
so
你
good, you
来，
try.
我
I
现
can
在
give
就
you
可
the
以给
silver
你
now.
银钱，你
If you
去
can
买。
buy and ship grain
如
to
果你能
Juyuan,
把粮食运进九原，我
I'll
算
admit
厉
you're
害。
skilled.
你
You
根
have
本
no
不知道
idea
他
how
们有多大
powerful
力
they
量。
are.
我可
I
以
can
告诉
tell
你，
you.
九
All
原周遭
counties
府
around
县所有
Juyuan,
地方粮价
grain
都已经上
prices
涨
are
3倍
already
以
up
上。
3 times.
收收
Before
之前，
autumn
你
harvest,
不
you
会买到
won't
任
buy
何便宜
cheap
粮食，
grain,
就
even if you
anywhere。
try.
你信
Trust
不信
me,
第
the
二
next
天就
day,
有人的
someone
脑
could
袋
end up
挂在
dead
你
at
家
the
门口？
courthouse door.
那也不该
Still,
传
you
那么
shouldn't
多
mix
沙土。
that much sand.
没办
Can't be
法，
helped.
银
If
钱
there
足
was
够，
enough
我
money,
也
I
不想
wouldn't want
贪
to
沙
mix
子。
in sand
可
either. But
缺
with
口
this
在哪，
shortfall,
总
we
得
have
想
to
办
find a
法。
way.
优胜劣
Survival of the
汰，
fittest.
适者
Only the
生存。
strong
这
survive.
世
That's
间
just how
本
the
就是
world
这个道理。
works.
我们
Same
兄
with us
弟
brothers,
也是如此，不是
isn't
吗？
it?
你
You're
跟
just
我
like our
老
eldest
大
and
跟老
fourth
四
brother.
都一样，我们
Only
注
one
定
of
只
us
能
is
活
meant
一
to
个。
survive.
爷
The
爷啊，
yin I told you
以前我
before.
对你说，如果
If
你
you
不惹
didn't
我，
cross me,
我会
I'd
留
let
你。
you leave.
现
But
在我
now
告
I'm
诉你，
telling you,
若
if
我
I
掌
take
权，
power,
必
I'll
杀
kill
你，
you and your
包括
mother's
你母家
clan.
全族。我亦
Same
如
for
此。
me.
启禀殿
Permission
下，
to report.
李燕
Yu
在外
Yan
求见。
requests an audience
让他
at
进
her
来。
end.
殿
Your
下，
Highness,
下
may I
官想问
ask,
问，为何
why
赈
is
灾之
there
中
so
里
much
面有那么多
sand
沙
in the
土？
relief grain?
赈灾
That's
粮
just how
本
it
就如
is.
此，若是
If
不
you
愿
don't want to
吃，
eat it,
不吃
then
就是。
don't.
殿下，
But Your
可我看
Highness,
您手下
I
兵卒
saw
在
your
城上
drawing
画下了隔离
quarantine
界
lines
限，感觉
inside
这
too
个灾
many
民也太多
refugees
了。
got
瘟
pushed
疫
in,
如猛
spread
虎，
like wildfire.
任何有
Anyone
可
who
能
might
生染
have
疫
it
病之人都要
is
被赶入
forced
其中，
inside.
不可
We
有
can't
丝
let
毫
up
懈
at
怠。
all.
那可
That's
不
not
是啊，
right.
这般多
Mixing
人
so
混在
many
一起，
people
使
together,
出
many
无病
healthy
之人
ones
也
will
必
catch
然要
it
沾染
too.
瘟疫，如
You
何能
can't do
行？
that.
李燕，
Lian,
你
you're
区
just
区
a
一县
county
令，
official,
鼠
so
目寸光，
short-sighted.
如何
How
能在这
dare
里对
you
我横加
challenge
指
me
责？
here?
出去
Get！out.
走吧，你跟
No
他
point arguing with
说不
him.
通的。派人
Send
去舅
someone
舅
to
那
ask
边
my
问问，
uncle.
还
How
需要
much
多久
longer
能准
until
备
everything's
好？
ready?
老
This
三这
time,
一次
third brother must
必
die in
须死
Juyuyan.
在九原，不要去
Don't
吃
eat
那
the
些残
rice
了沙
mixed
土
with
赈灾民
sand.。
你
If
若
you
是
collapse,
这烈
Ling
阳
will
陷阱更
descend
是
into
要乱成
chaos.
锅粥了。
多谢
Thank
三
you
殿
for
下
the
指点，
warning.
下官知道。
Understood, Prince.
此事
After
过后，
this is over,
我一定
I'm
要上报朝
reporting
廷，
everything
参
to the
奏二皇
court.
子一
One
本。
report for the
这就是
second,
在
purposely
故意
trying
减
to
少灾
reduce
民
the
啊！
refugees.
这
This
般
kind
赈
of
灾
relief is
太
too
狠辣了
cruel.
一些，尤其是那
Especially
些
for
被
those
隔离之人，
isolated.
只怕
They'll
用
all
不了
get
几日
sick
便
with
会
no
尽数
medicine
染
in the
疫。我
second,
观
no
二皇
doctor's
子车队
here.
之中，并无
Not a
治疗
single
疫病的药
physician
物，
among
亦
them.
无
That's
大
it.
夫。这些人，完
It's
了！
over, Your Highness.
殿下，在下
I
有
have a
计，
plan.
不知可
Not
行
sure
否？
if it'll work.
说
Second Prince's move is
二皇
pretty
子此举
shady.
的确有些阴损，我觉
I
得
think we can do
我
the
们亦
same.
可如法炮制，找一
Find
具
a
因疫
corpse
病而
that
死的
died
尸体
from the，
绑
plague.
上石
Tie
头，
some
套
rock,
上
put
麻
it in
袋
a，burlap,
扔入二
throw it
皇子
into
之
the
所寝
second
中，
prince's
立刻
vessel.
使
He'll
其化
definitely
为
get
药
sick. Pointless.
那小子修为虽不
That
高，
kid's
但也是
cultivation
一等
skills
一
are
的功
top
夫，
notch.
用不
He'll
了几日
recover in
他
just
就
a
能好
few。days.
我知
I
道
know
无
we
法伤
can't
其性
kill
命，
him,
可是
but
人
people care care
都是
most
最在
about
乎
their
性命。
lives.
他
If
但
he
凡有
shows
症
any
状，
symptoms,
加上
plus
属
a
下大
bunch
面
of
积
his
患
people
病，
getting
必然
they'll
要
have
调
to
集
call
大夫药物
doctors
前来。
and get
到了那
by
时候，
then.
他就
Even
算
if
做
he
表面
tries
功
to
夫，
cover it
也
up,
会
he'll
让那些
still
大
have
夫去给
doctors
病人们
treat the
看病，
sick.
多的药
Extra
材
medicine
也
can
能给病人
actually
用
help
起
the。patients.
怎么了
What's wrong?
我说的有
Did
什
I
么问题
say
吗？
anything bad?
我有
I'm
些乏
feeling
了，
tired.
你们
You
看
guys
着办。
handle it.
你二
Why
人
are
看
you
我做
two
甚？
staring at me?
我
We're
俩都
both
是书生，
scholars.
手无
Can't
缚
even
鸡
tie
之
up a
力，
chicken.
何前
Elder,
辈修
he
为
has
高
high
强，
cultivation,
这种
so
事
only
情
you can
自
do
然
it.
只能劳驾您嘞。尔
You
等读书
scholars
人
always
心都
think
是
dark
黑的。
thoughts. When will the doctor finally arrive?
殿下
Don't
莫慌，
panic, Your Highness.
您虽
You've
然得
caught
了
the
疫病，
plague,
可是
but
您
your
修为在，
cultivation level
并
is
无危
not
险。
dangerous.
便是
Even
我
we
等
felt sick
这
these
些天
days.
亦有些不适。我
I
不
don't
管
care when they
他们到
actually
底
get
什么时
here.
候能到。今日
They'll
下
be
午
here
便到
this。afternoon.
那就
Good.
好，
Go push them to
再
hurry.
去催催。三殿
Third
下，
Prince.
二殿下
Second
那边让
Prince
您过去
wants you over，
说
for
有要事
urgent
相商。
business. Third just fished a corpse out of the backyard well.
在后院井中
捞出了一具尸体，被
It
装
was
在
in a
麻袋
burlap
里，
sack,
还
had
压
rocks
死
weighing
头。
it
看来
down.
殿
It's like
下
a
所找的
tragedy
这个
happened
居
at
所
the place you
发生过
chose,
惨
Your
案，
Highness.
得让
Have
李彦存
Lian
查一番。
investigate.
可是
But
我
my
手下炼
autopsy guy
尸
says
说
it
尸体
died
才
just
死
days
不几
ago.
天，泡发
Looking
程
at
度
how
了，
waterlogged it
应
is,
当是入
probably
住
only
后
been
才丢在
dumped
井
in
中的。
since you moved in. Second
二
brother's
哥手
crew
下
has
还有
real
这等人
talent.
才，丽，
Impressive.
那这
No
水
way
可
you
真
can
吃
drink
不
that water.
太
That's disgusting.
行
All
了
right, let's
说
get
正
to
事，
business.
去
The
往九
grain
元府的运
caravan
粮
to
队
Juyuan
被上
has
邪
been
了。
robbed.
所以呢，
So,
二哥
second
什么
brother,
意思？我
I'm
即刻送
sending
粮草、
food,
药材、衣纸去九
medicine,
元
and
府，
doctors to
交
you.
由
You'll
衙
escort
运
it and
府，
protect
三
you.
弟
Have a
信为碑，
compassionate
切
heart. So
勿
don't
违反
refuse.
物资
If
在
supplies
手，
are lost
就不
again,
能生
Juyuan
祭
will
祀。
all die.
看来你
Looks
这
like
是
you
挖
dug
火
a pit
坑，
for me.
三
Third
弟是
brother
不打
doesn't
算去，
plan to
不
go.
给
I can
坏
pick
人。
someone
把
else.
粮
Just
食、
give
药
me
材
the
和大
food,
夫都给了就
medicine,
行，
and doctors.
不需
I
要
don't need
派
a
义兵
single
力，
soldier from you.
民
I'll
夫我
recruit
自行
laborers myself.
那
Then
就
good
祝
luck,
三弟
third
马到
brother.
功成。
这便是那
So,
夜
is
宵
that the
马，
night owl?
果
He
然
really
是一
stands
表
out.
人才，威
He's
仪
got
不
real
凡，
presence.
有
An
人
aura of
之
leadership.
资。
三舅，
Uncle, are you
你是不是
supporting
胳
him
膊肘分
instead
不
of
清里
me?
外？
我
I
拎得
know
清
who
内
I'm
外，
loyal to.
自
Of
然要
course
助
I'll
你。
help you.
我
I've
常
been
年
a
行
merchant
商，
for
遍
years.
见
Met
权
tons
贵
of
皇
royals
族，
and
似
nobles.
夜
You
宵
have
这
the
般一身
presence
威
of
仪
the
的
Zhao.
没几个。
我比
What
他
does
差
he
哪
have
儿
that I don't?
你看他
Does he
言行
really
举止
act
可
with
有半
any
点规矩。
decorum?
他
He
举止
doesn't
不拘
follow
皇室
royal
规矩，
etiquette.
骨
But
子里
his
的贵气
natural
威严
authority
世
is
间罕见
rare.。
我
I
眼光
trust
不
my
会错，
judgment.
这
That
气运
charisma
只
you
可
can't
意
really
会。
define it.
你
You
空
have
有
the
贵
noble
气，
aura,
威仪
but lack
不
his
足。
presence.
舅舅，
Uncle, you're sure
九
there's
元
no
那边确
problem
定
in
没有问题。
Juyuan?
当
Of
然，
course. The
夜宵
Zhao
此
is
去
doomed this trip.
十死无生。东西
Did
查
you
验过了
check
吗？
everything?
查验过
Checked it
了，
all.
都没有问题。
Everything's fine.
粮草
No
里面没
hidden
有任何
items
夹
in
带，
the grain.
人也
All
都
the
查过，
people checked
无人有
out.
修
No
为，
one has
无人
cultivated.
携
No
带
one's
兵器，
carrying
无
weapons.
人
No
带
one's
礼物。
carrying magical
好
items. Good.
回去待
Go
命吧。
wait for orders.
殿下，
Your
查
Highness,
验完成，
inspection
可以
done.
启
You
程
can
了。
set off now.
严将军，
General Yan,
此路
going
一
down
去，
this road
说不
might
定
be
便是刀
nothing
山
but
火海。
blood and
要
danger.
死
A
不
lot
少
of
人
people might die.
现
We
在咱
can
们
still
后
back out now.
还来得及。
殿下
Why
何
do you
出此
say
言
that?？
我
Your
辈军
soldiers
士
fear the
若
fight
怯
and
战
don't
未死
die.，
何谈
How
建
could
功？
we ever
何谈
earn
作战？
glory?
战
In
阵之上，
battle,
生死
life
尽
and
由
death
天命
are up to。
我
fate.
等亦
Same
是如
goes
此
for。us.
天
No
下没有
battle
必
is
胜之战，
guaranteed to
若
win.
是
If
只
you
求必
only
胜，
seek certain
那每
victory,
一
never
战斗都不
fight
用
at
打
all.
了。哈哈哈哈哈！严将军
General
说的有
Yan
道理，
makes sense.
是我
I
想多了。
overthought it.
出发。
Let's move out. Wang
王虎，
Hu
去教
call
城
the，
慢
city.
着。
Wait,
不对劲
something's off.
殿下，
What do you mean,
哪里不
Your
对劲？严
Highness?
将军，
General
你说
Yan, why did
那
those
些尸体
bodies
为什么会
turn
变成
into
白骨？
skeletons?
殿
You
下
mean
的意
piles
思
of
是
bones?
森森白骨
Your
皆为
all
人师，
human
九元
remains.
城
Juyun City
如今
must
只
be
怕
a
已经是
living
幽冥
hell
地狱。
now.
九元大
Juyun
灾，
disaster.
豪族
Nobles
豪
and
商皆
wealthy
已撤离，
merchants
殿
who
下
were
在路上
delayed
耽搁
on
了
the
许
road.
多时日，
Your
灾难早
refugees
已经
can't
撑
hold
不
on
住
any
了。
longer.
人啊，
Desperate people will
绝
do
望的时
anything.
候，什么事情都会做，也绝不
Plenty
乏
are
有野
ambitious
心之
too.
人。稍
Stir
加
them
挑
up a
拨，
little,
民
and
变
an
变生，
uprising
数十
starts.
万
Hundreds of
人，
thousands.
如今
Now
只
just
剩下
tens
十
of
几万
thousands
精
of
壮，
able
其
bodies. The
余
rest
尽
all
数
turned
化作
into
口
food.
粮。那
Yet
夜
the
宵
Zhao
不过
only
3000
has
甲
8
位，
guards
面对
against
十
tens
几
of
万活出
thousands
性
of
命的
desperate
畜生，
beasts.
便
He
是他
won't
再有
survive,
手段
no matter
也
his
活不
skills.
下来。
Uncle,
这
isn't
一
that
次
too many deaths
死的人
this
是不是
time?
太多了？
Hmm.
多
Many are
不
not.
多。九元府
Juyun
虽有
is
大
in
变，
chaos.
可你
But
不是已
didn't
经
you
上
already
折子了？
submit the
只要
report?
陛
As
下
soon as
接
the
到折子，
emperor gets
朝
it,
廷
the
大军
imperial army
无日
will
便到，
arrive
十
soon.
几
Those
万灾民
refugees
在
won't
朝廷
stand
大
a
军面
chance
前
against the
不过
Imperial
只有把
and
狗
stray
等
dogs.
时
When
间
it's
过去
over,
九原附
Juyun
近
will
不
be
空虚
nearly
大
empty.
片
Huge
土地荒
stretches
芜
of
在
land
我
after
的
disaster,
你可以
we can
见王
recommend
为
the
九
Wang
令
clan
我
and
崔家
my
以
Kui
大肆
family
兼
can
并
grab land in a
Relax,
big.
保证
I'll
该给
make
朝
sure
廷的
the
钱粮
court
书费
gets
一文
every
不少
penny it deserves.
到时
You'll
候
earn
你有
merit
建
for
制
your
功，
recommendation,
崔
and the
家
Kui family
有
will
据理可
profit
图。
greatly.
苏
Su
相
Xian,
啊，看
take a
看
look
这
at
两
these
道
two
折子吧。
memorials.
老
The
二在
second
奏折
prince
里参照
accuses
夜
the
宵
Zhao
剿
of
匪不利，
failing to
致
suppress
使
land
在两
and
府
disaster
前
relief
九原
grain
府情
being
况
looted
糜烂
in people
Juyuan
revolted.
九原
Juyuan
失守，
has
引
fallen. He
诱朝廷
requests
援军。老
reinforcements
三呢，
from
看
his
老二
imperial
行
court.
事缓慢，
Second prince
故意延误
deliberately
此战。
delaying
苏
disaster
相觉得
relief.
这二
Who do
人
you
孰
think
是
is
孰
right
非啊？
between the two of
其
them?
便
Your
一下。
Majesty. At this moment, the most important thing is to wipe out the rebels. In my humble opinion, we can transfer 70,000 troops, send them to Juyun Prefecture as fast as the rebels. I'm not asking you what to do. I'm asking, looking at their memorial, this argument makes sense. Both princes care deeply about each matter they report has its. If Your Majesty wants to determine, it would be better to wait summon both men to let them confront each other directly. The truth will come out. Go now, do as you suggested. Send Yizhou's troops to Juyun for disaster relief. Su Mingxuan, still so clever. He sees the real issue. If one doesn't return, there won't be right or wrong in Tang'an. Let them fight. As long as you cover your tracks, don't get caught. The more ruthless, the better. The main power holder shoulders the world. If you don't have the means, how can you sit firmly on that throne? Kill, kill. Your Highness, enemies are everywhere. It's tough to pick a breakout direction. Looks like our position was leaked. They purposely expanded the encirclement, evaded inspection. It's not possible to prepare a breakout. The enemy is strong right now. I volunteer to lead the troops to do my best to slay the enemy. For a slim chance, everyone. These rebels are our chance for glory. Don't let it slip by. I, the Zhao Prince of Great Tian, will fight alongside you all right here. If we die here, Zhuchuan will be with us. I'm ready to fight with the third prince. Jinling guards, line up 3 formations. Xu, get ready. First row, aim for the legs. Second row, prepare. Fire. Second row, fire. Third row, get ready. Fire. First row, shields and spears. Second row, stab through the gaps.
王胡带领一营准备补上，自称准备雷火丸。诺。
Ready to thunder firebombs. Brothers, we have no way out. If we don't kill these court dogs, none of us will survive. Whoever kills one gets 1,000 gold and beauties for 10 kills. Zhao will be named Grand General. Your Highness, I'll protect you as we can't keep going like this. Hesitation brings chaos. Your Highness, go now. Zhao, you're different from them. You must live to avenge them. If you die, everything ends. Uncle, let me try a bit longer. If I flee now, the morale of Jinling guards will be defeated no matter what. As long as there's still hope, we can't run. The third prince is meant to rule. We have the dragon's blessing. We'll win today. We'll win today.
我大前三皇子夜宵在此保证，尔等放下兵器，我保您等不死。如若不然，天龙护佑必将尔等尽数斩杀。谋反之罪，从无饶恕。他不过一皇子，根本不可能说了算。兄弟们，快上！杀死这些官兵，我们才有活路。 我大前皇室立国千年，从不报民乱政而成事。尔等一无口粮，二无兵器。我3000人马，尔等10几万人却不可胜。今日不降，朝廷大军到时，必定将尔等尽数诛之。现在，给我放下兵器！ 所有人排好队，准备施粥，给这些人尽数整合，分而治之。所有人实行连坐制，一人逃跑，全营结trận。咱们的人在外围警戒巡查，一定不能出现有人脱逃。诺。
Second prince, please get up.
出事了！
Something happened.
三
Third
舅，
uncle,
你
what
当
did you
初
say
怎么
before?
说的？不是
didn't
说
you say it
10
was
死不
certain
赦
death?
10
Tens
几
of
万暴
thousands
民
of rebels,
却
but they
杀不
can't
死
beat
区区
just
3000兵
3,000
马。
troops.
我也
I
没想
didn't
到，
expect this either.
那
Those
3000军士
3,000
骑
are
上
really
阵
good
亡
at
而
defense.
且
And their
战力惊
fighting
人，
power is
斩
amazing,
杀10
killing
万暴民
tens
的
of
同时
thousands
阵
of
型不
rebels
乱。
while keeping
而且
formation.
没
And that
想到
guy
居然
somehow
有一
has
件
a
灵物，
magical
可引
item.
动帮助
Helps
其
his
士卒恢
soldiers
复体力
recover
伤势。
strength and wounds.
乱
The
民被他
rebels
吓
were
住，
scared
慌
and
乱投
surrendered
降。
in
那现
panic.
在
So
该
now
怎么
what
办？
should we do?
老二平
Second
定10
prince
几万暴民，
suppressed
又在
tens
你
of
完全
thousands
占
of
据
rebels.
风
Now
云
he's
完全
not
盖过
shining
我，
me
也
completely.
是万
Even
事还
marching
朝，
home,
也是他功
his
劳更大。
achievements are
至
great at
此
this point.
只怕
There's
没什么好
probably
办
not
法。
much I can do.
想不
Didn't
到这夜
expect
宵
the
下
Zhao's
成军
troops
半年，
formed
竟
to
然
be
有这
this
般恐怖战
terrifying.
力。
Didn't expect
这
is
是
an
理由吗？
excuse.
现
I
在
don't
不想
care
知道
why
为什
we
么失败，
failed.
我只
I
想
just
知道
want to
我
know
接
what
下
to
来
do
该怎么
next,
做，才
so
能
I
压
can
过老
outshine
三
the
一头。
third prince.
现在
It's
只怕
not
不太
easy
好
to
办了。
handle now.
陛下
His
已经派遣
Majesty
宜州
has
兵马
sent
来此
Yi's
镇压叛
troops
乱，
here
3
to
日内
rush
必到。
Zhuyon in
这
3
救援府
days.
其余各城
Disaster in the other
在今年
cities
略微
has
缓解
eased a bit.
现
Have
在
someone collect
立
the
刻让人去把
disaster
赈灾粮
relief
食
grain.
杀
Get
毒
rid of
开
the
始，
sand.
救援
So
府死
many
了那么
died
多
in
人，
Juyuan.
完
There's
全没
no
有必
need
要
to
再用
use
这
that
般粮
grain
食，要请
anymore.
大
Send
夫药品
doctors
前往
and
各地，
medicine.
快速完
Finish
成
all
赈灾之
disaster
事，稳
relief
定情势。
stabilize.
这
If
份
we
工
do
作
that,
赈
we
灾的
might
成
not
本
have to
怕是
worry
要管
about
这么大。
disaster
另
relief.
派人散布
Also,
老三剿
send
匪不
people
利的
to
言论。
spread
怒！
rumors about the third prince
Have you heard?
failing to
The
suppress
third
vandals.
prince
Took his troops to Juyuan Prefecture. 8 grain was stolen by bandits, which made tens of thousands of Juyuan's people over 10,000 died. No way, the
夜
Xiao's
宵
track
之前主
record
观表现，可不像
doesn't
是能
seem
做出
like
这种
he'd
事情
do
的人
such
啊。
a thing.
牛老大
Boss Niu,
咱们今
why
日
are
所
we
为
doing this
到底
today?
是为什么？之前
Weren't
不是
we
说不
supposed
针对
to
普通
leave
商家
normal
吗？
merchants?
为何
Why
这
target
次
them
要针对
now?
那些
Those
放出对三
merchants
皇子
spreading
不利言
bad
论的商
rumors
家，
about
又
the
为何
third
要留
prince.
信
Why
收
need
取保
notes
护
to
费，
collect
还都是
even
留下
using
别的
other
帮派名
gangs'
号？
names?
要不
That's
说你
why
们之
you
前跟
never
着荣
got
四混
anywhere
出名
with
的，
wrong
都是些
bunch
没
of
脑子的
idiots.
蠢货。这
Disaster
次赈灾
relief
是
this
那二
time
皇
was
子
led
三
mainland
皇子
and
剿匪，二
suppressed
皇子
by
鲁
the
家，
third
一
mothers
朝
from
商崔。
powerful
老大，
merchant
到
Coolie
底
family.
说
What
明
does
什
that
么？
say? Means all these
说明这些
merchants
商
are
贾
his
都是二
people.
皇子的人呗。
But what's it got
可
to
是
do with
这跟
us?
咱们有什么关系？让
I
你们
told
没
you
事的
to
时候
read
多多读
more
书
when you，have
你们
it.
呢
All you do is
就知道
fight
砍人、收
and
保护
collect
费、睡
protection.
女人。
Sleeping with women
二
at the
皇子的
second
商铺
prince's，shop.
咱们以
He caused
唐安
trouble
城
using
其余
other
帮派的
gangs'
名义
names
去
in
捣乱。
Chang'an City.
你们
What do
说
you think the
二
second
皇子
prince
会怎么
will
样
do?
我
I
知道，
get it now.
肯定
He'll
把他们
wipe
都
them
灭了
all
牙的。
down.
原来如
So
此，
that's
二
how
皇
it
子
is.
把这帮
Second
狗日的都
prince
给灭了，
wipes
咱
out
们老
our
子王
tiger
就
can
接
take
着
over
他们
their
的地盘了。
turf.
兄弟们，跟着我牛
Brother
安
with
混，
me,
保证
and I
你吃上
guarantee
饭。
you'll
今
live
天我
well.
兄弟，一
Everyone
个
who
人
joins
上不吃两
tonight
银
gets
子，但
50.
是
But
小
let
王
me
说在
warn
前
you
面，
first.
谁
If
他妈给我露
anyone
出去
leaks
半
a
句口
word,
风，我他妈
I'll
的杀
kill
他全
their
家！
whole
这些人
family.
啊
People
就
are
这么
so
点意见。
short-sighted.
行
All
了，
right, that's
我
it
这
for
边
me.
算是完事儿了。主
The
人不
master
回来，
isn't
这
coming.
谣
This
言早
rumor
晚
will
还是得
spread
散。
sooner or later.
不能让
Can't
主
let
被
the
黑锅，
master take the blame.
得去
Need
跟
to
燕姑
talk
娘
with
商量。
Miss Yan. Selling candy.
现在
Most
唐安城
rumors in
流
Tang'an
言大
right
抵便
now
是
are
这两
just
种。
these two,
不过
but
源
it's
头
hard to
都
find
难
their
以查清楚。
source.
源
The
头
source is just
无
my
非就是
son.
朕那几个儿子，不用在
Don't
意，
worry
百
about
姓
it.
爱
Let
怎么
people
传
gossip
就
if
怎么
they
传。
want.
这种
You
事
can't
情
stop
也
this
制止
kind
不
of
了。
thing. Just
下去
follow
吧，
orders.
遵命。
Zhao heir does have
还是
some
有点
skill.
东西的。成
Half
军
a
半
year
年，
since forming
3000
3,000 armored
can
soldiers,
take on
tens of
10
thousands of
冲击。
mob attacks.
这
That
般能
ability
力
is top
便
tier
是在大
even in the
前军
main
中
army.
也算是一流。
But he's still a bit
还是稍显心
soft-hearted.
软，被老
Got
二
led
引入九
into
元府，
Ju
实
Yun Now
现
he's
下
by
一
the
役。
second prince.
狮
Even
子
a
国土
lion
义用
goes all
权
out
力
to
，3000 兵甲
3,000 troops
必定
will
尽数
surely
身亡。
die.
如
Now the
今反被
third
老
prince
三
sees the
借机
chance to
平
put
叛，
down the
立
rebel and
下
made
大
great
功。
achievements.
周
Zhou
通，
Tong, relay my order.
去传朕之命。九
Ju
元府
Yun
局势
mentioned
稳定，
situation
夜
is
宵、
night
夜
patrol.
莺二
Both
人
can
回
return
长
to
安，
Tang'an,
后事
leave the
事
rest
宜
to local
交由地方
officials.
官员处置。
奴才
Yes,
遵
Your
命。
Majesty.
殿
Your
下，
Highness,
刘
General
将军
Liu
求见。
requests an audience.
我这
I'll
就
head
出
out
去。
now.
这
This
血蛮族
blood
断体之
barbarian
法
method is
果然恐
truly
怖，
terrifying.
号
It
称
said
可
they can
肉
catch
身
a
乾
dragon
隆，
bare
不是
handed,
假
not a
话。
lie.
只可
Too
惜
bad it needs
需要大
massive
量
blood
气血之力
energy.。
人族
Humans
气
can't
血
keep it up for
难以
long.
持续修炼。不知刘将军今日前来，所谓何事？
三殿下，是
So
这样，
my men
我那些兄弟们啊，这些日子
have been living
始终
outside
住
the
在城
city.
外，这
No
九
one
原城
lives
中
in
无人居
Julian
住，
City now.
不如
Why
让
not
他们
let
住
them
进来，
move in?
要不然这风
Otherwise,
吹雨
their
淋的，着实有
suffering's
些
pretty
遭罪。
brother.
这
That
事情
shouldn't be a
倒也
problem.
不是不行。
那
I'll
我
let
今
them
天
in today.
便让他们入城。
No, not
现
now.
在不行，
为
Why
何？
not?
因为
Because
我
my
的人
people are
要
searching
搜
the
寻
city.
城内，明日
After
之后，
tomorrow,
刘将
General
军的
Liu's men
再
can
入城
enter.
不迟。
溧阳那边
News
传来
came
消息，
from
父
Liang.
王派
Father
人
sent
传旨，
someone with
让
he
我
wants
二回
the
去，
second
所以
prince.
明
So I'll
天
leave
我
tomorrow.
就要走了。我这些
My
兄弟
men
们
should get
总得有
some
些好处。
benefits.
三殿下
Third
所言极
prince
是，
is
那
right.
就按照
Let's
殿
do
下
it
所
your
说的办
way.
便是。
Just one
我有
thing
一件
to
事情
remind
叮
you.
嘱你一下，这10几
Keep
万
an
暴
eye
民
on
给我
those
看好，
tens of
他们我
other
另有
other
法子，
rebels for them.
可
You
不是
can't
说你
just
嫌
release
麻
them
烦
because
就能
it's
给他们放了
troublesome.
毕竟
They're
是反
rebels
贼，
after all.
可不兴放。
Absolutely can't let them go.
末将知道
Understood.
了，末
I'll
将告
take
退。
my leave.
殿下，
Your Highness,
你刚
weren't
才
you a
对这
bit
位刘
too
将军
harsh with
是不是
General
太强
Liu
硬了？
just now?
有些
But if
人
you're
你不
not
强硬
tough,
些，人家
they
不会
won't
拿你当回
respect
事
you.
我是
I'm
皇
a
子，
prince.
那些
Those
暴民是我
rebels
属
were
下
caught
子
by
弟，
my men.
岂能
How
任由
can I
他人
let others
可是
deal
我
with
去
them?
通
Go
知城
tell
外禁卫
Jinling
立刻
Guard
直接进城。
outside to gather and enter the city.
九元府
Julian
遭受灾
mansion
害，
suffered
百姓大
disaster.
多
People
身亡
died.，
如今
Now the city
已
is
成空城。
empty.
城外暴
Outside,
民
mobs
天怒
are
人
angry
怨，
at
我虽
Hera
许
and
其不
promise
死，
they won't
可他们
die.
注定被编入各地徭役，终生劳作。如今城中各户皆是无耻之物，尔等
You
随我
all
拼死
fought
杀
hard
敌，
for
镇
me,
压
beat
叛
down the
乱，与
rebellion.
国有功。
The
今日
country
可入
freely
城中，
searched the
自
city
由搜
today.
寻，所得
Everything
之
you
物
find is yours.
尽数归于尔等。我
We
等不
won't
拿，
take any.
明日
After
走
I
后
leave tomorrow,
也
it's
是
up
任
to
由宜州
the
所部
Yijo
自由
to
拿取。
freely collect whatever.
所以
So
诸位
don't
不
hold
必客
back.
气，去
Go
吧。
ahead.
严将
Why
军怎么
aren't you
不去？
going, General
为
Yan? A
将
general
之
needs
人要有
authority.
威严，若是
If
为
you
了区
lose
区蝇头
dignity
小
over
利
petty
便
gains,
失了威仪，如
how
何
can
还
you
能震
command
慑
the
军中
troops?
士卒？
当然
Of
不会。
course I won't.
该有
Everyone
一
who
日，
deserves
一个都不会
reward
少。
will
不该有
those
的
who
一
don't
日，
deserve it.
我也
I
绝不
won't
会
let
让
them
他拿
have
得
it.
到。
两
The
位
two
皇帝，
emperors worked hard
九
to
元
help
赈灾，
Zhu Yuan.
辛苦
Very
万分。
tiring.
父皇
Father
命我在
ordered
此
me
迎
to
接，
greet you here.
请两
Please
位
get
皇
off
帝
your
下车，
carriage.
入我
Join
车下
me and
进
head
宫。
to the palace.
大
Big brother,
哥，
not that hard.
些许辛苦，不过
We
是为
did
了
it for
百
the
姓，
people.
如何
No
能让
need for you
您
to
辛苦
welcome
迎
us so
接？
grandly.
三
Why
弟为何
isn't
还
the
不下
third
车？
prince
没
getting
看到
on?
大
You
哥
see
在此
Big
迎
brother
接。
greeting us? Third
三
prince
弟
really doesn't
可
respect
是
Big
真不将
brother.
大哥放在眼里啊！他都
He's
在城
waiting
门
at the
口
city
恭
gate,
候了，连
but
车
won't
驾都
even
不
get
下
out of the carriage.
三弟
Third
在外
prince
久
has
了，
been
这
out,
规矩什么
probably
的
forgot
都
the
不太懂。
rules.
没关系，
Fine，三弟
like
看来对
third
为
prince
兄
isn't happy
很
with
是
me.
不满啊。
当然
Of，course.
虽
We
然
all
咱们
have
本质都
ruthless
是心
hearts
狠
at
手
the
辣的坏
core.
种，可
But
如果
if
对
we're
百姓
ruthless
心
to
狠
the
手辣，
people,
那就
that's
是
just
丧尽天
heartless.
良。
哦，可我
But I
听说
heard
麾
your
下
men
斩杀暴
killed
民的时
rebels
候也
too.
未见
Didn't
留
see you
手。
going
现在
easy
九元
and
出
now
现，很
punished.
多
Some
子民还
people
要给我立
even
长
set
城
up
牌位呢。你
longevity
看，那
shrines
边还有
over
威安龙
their
井紫
way
渊
in.
三县给我送的
Send
万
me
年彩。
umbrellas,
水
blame
流
me.
公
But
路
I still
名
get
水
the credit and
一样不
fame.
少。
三弟在
What
说
are
什
you
么？
saying, third?
为
I
兄可
have
不知
no
道，
idea.
我就是
I'm
秉
just
着一颗人
kind-hearted.
心，为
And
灾
did
人们
some
办
good
些
for
实
the
事儿。
people.
别的我
Don't
不
know
知道。
anything
二
else.
哥
Second
真是
prince,
打得一
your
手
plan
好
is
算，
really clever.
不
But
过
you missed one
二
thing.
哥似乎漏算了一点。漏
What's
算什
that?
么？你那
Those
几
mad
头恶
dogs
狗一跟
aren't
在
with
身
you
边，你
now.
还
Why
敢
are
离
you
我这么
still
近？
standing so close?
还
Wanna
敢？
see if I
你看我
dare?
敢不敢？